Greetings, Battle Brothers! It's me, Aurelia Tempris, Defender of the Golden Throne and Servant of Humanity. It is our last TTS stream. I'm very, very sad. I am very, very sad. I do not want this to end, but unfortunately there is like nothing we can really do about it. And we will not why I'm wearing black today, but we will mourn the loss of our beloved show today. I'm sad. I'm very sad about it. So, the black armor, yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. It's actually for the subathon rewards that we had last week. This was one of the rewards of Aurelia. Well, technically it doesn't end if you watch their newer series, Hunter and the Parenting. Yes, but like the essence of it, where you have Kitten, you have all the Femstodes, you got all of those guys. Harrow, thank you so much for resubscribing. You've been with the Legion for 2 months. Congratulations. Thank you so much. This is gonna be a good stream. Maybe it should be in black for this reason. Yeah, it works out. It works out. But that doesn't mean you get an extra day of Aurelia. Nothing we can do about it. All we have to do is buy Games Workshop. I think that is, I think that's a little trickier than you would, than what you're proposing there. Will there be a Femstodes, Aurelia? I mean, I'm already fabulous, but if you're asking about will you ever get to see my abs, the answer is no. I'm getting a new model made, and I'm asking my designer to put abs on it, but I have no intention of ever showing you them. But my new model will have abs. It's more of a me thing, like I want to do it for myself. I'm not quite interested in TTS, but I'll probably lurk in and see what else you'll do this stream. Yeah, well, we're gonna chat for a little bit before we really get going. Just let everyone join us. This is we're definitely the streams people like being part of, so we're gonna give people some time to get into it. Just get one of those oversized abs t-shirts. Oh, that'd be a great idea. I'll just smack a t-shirt on with the abs, and there you go. Abs on the armor? Yeah, no, I'm getting some reference art done for the new model, and it's actually almost done. It's almost done today, and it definitely it definitely doesn't have abs on the armor. I actually, it's kind of funny. I usually don't like seeing abs on armor or like the pecs. Like, I know it looks kind of cool, but like, I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Like, I like gladiator armor, but it's just, I don't think I would go out of my way to wear said armor. So... Isn't Femstodes Aurelia just the J art of the swimsuit? Yeah, but like, I guess technically, if you put it that way, technically, but like, you don't even see my abs. I'm wearing a one piece. One piece mention. Ooh. Abs on the armor is the guy equivalent of boob plate. Changed my mind. Okay, so I see boob plate as... Okay. So here's the thing. I see boob plate as an emphasis on what is already there. So like, there are, you have the boobas, and the boob plate basically is like, okay, it is there, but we are enhancing it. I don't know if that is necessarily the case for ab armor all the time. Like in some cases, like Space Marines, they have abs, or they have like a very muscular, you know, physique. So I don't know if unless you have abs, I would not consider it the equivalent of the boob plate. Yes, they did remove. Yeah, my music keeps getting super loud. Yes, Games Workshop did take away did take away the nips. I'm not too mad about that one. I'm okay with it. It's fine. I don't like that. I mean, to be fair, I don't like the new update overall, but I'm like, yeah, I could live with that one. I could live with that one. That's just me, though. It's just me, though. Do we have enough time for a slight opener on the wholesome comment on the boy from the boy Voxlug? I mean, we might, but I already have the video queued up and ready to go. So... Boob plate, I feel, is similar to the cod piece. See, I wasn't gonna say it, but that is a very good point. I agree with that statement more, because it already is, it's an enhancement of what is already there. Oh gosh. Have you ever, oh my gosh. The medieval cod pieces, they make me feel awkward. I'm like, I've been to a Renaissance fair where this, one of the actors is kind of dressed up as a jester, and he's a taller, like, larger fellow. And he has a fake cod piece tied to the front of his, like, jester. Like, it's done in a way that I didn't realize it was fake, but it's fake and it's very large, and I was very concerned. I was very concerned when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, think about it. If you hate clowns, and then you see that guy who is kind of jestery clown-like, you would be terrified. I was like, this is, I hate this. I do not like this. This is uncomfy. I was like, I didn't get anywhere close to him. He was like one of like the workers there, but I was like, this is not fun. I bet the codpiece talk was unexpected. No, I didn't expect it, but this isn't the first time I think I've told that story. No. Oh, yeah. No, definitely not what I wanted to talk about. I came to witness the valor of Commander Shadowsun's concubine. Or witness what I'm witnessing. Yeah, you're witnessing something. Can I get a witness? Yeah. This is a wild start. This is a wild start, but it's kind of in keeping. Kind of in keeping with what we already do here. What was I? Oh, yes, little announcements. So, tomorrow, chat, is a very important day. I am singing, as another reward for the subathon, Imperium Girls. Originally put together by Chaotic Voices. I will be singing that tomorrow, and we will be having a question and answer stream. So, join the Discord server if you want to submit some questions, because that's where the form is. If you want to submit questions that you think I should answer on stream. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll be doing a lot of yapping, and you'll get to hear me sing the song. I am very much out of practice, and I will reiterate this tomorrow. And this song is wildly out of the type of songs I normally sing. I will give you an example. But I think it's gonna be at least decent. I'm not gonna say, like, I'm gonna top the original. But, yeah, I'm also a little nervous. Oh, yeah, I'm nervous. I posted a meme about it on Twitter, and then Chaotic Voices saw it, reposted it, and said, my ears are ready, and I get a sneaking suspicion we will have a fun guest in, at least probably on the YouTube side of stream. Am nervous. I was like, ah. Just slap some auto-tune on it. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I don't know how to do any of that. Like, no, gosh, no. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Just like, a sus little YouTuber. Yeah, I imagine they'll be lurking. Chaotic Voices has popped into, one of my streams before. But this one feels very different. Imperial Girls, yes. It's California Girls. but redone to be Imperial themed. And let's just say let me get this out of the way. I can't rap to save my life. I can't rap to save my life, so I think we're gonna have to pass up on the rap. I just can't. I can't. I tried, I cannot rap. Like, the rhythm of rap, I cannot get. Regular singing? Yes. Rhythm? No. Cannot. I cannot do it. No auto-tune, we need to witness the cringe. Yeah, don't worry, there will be no auto-tune. Congrats on the subathon. Oh, thank you very much. It was, thank you everyone who participated in it. It was a lot of fun. And I'd love to do more themed weeks in the future, because I think that was just good. Just speak fast? No, it's not just speaking fast. You have to get, like, the right beat. So... is this the mark of transition to a Minecraft parody song channel? No. Oh gosh, no. No, no, no. No, I will not be doing that. I think my singing endeavors will be few and far between. Not that I couldn't do more of it, I just don't think, it's one of my greater strengths when it comes to streaming. But if you guys like it enough, perhaps we will continue it. Just joined, what's happening? We are just chatting a little bit, but we are soon going to start watching If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. We are watching the last set of episodes. It's pretty nuts. It's the end of an era. We started this, when did we, hang on. One moment. I am going to see when we first started. When was my first TTS stream? One moment. My first TTS stream was on May 9th. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I am not this good, chat. The first TTS stream was exactly 6 months ago. May 9th, 2024. And it has been exactly 6 months, because today, for me, it is November 9th. Incredible. Incredible. I could not have done a better job myself. Aurelia, master of timing. Ooh! I don't know how I managed that. Could not have. I wasn't even thinking about that. 6 months ago, we started this series. And I have loved every second of it. I cannot wait. I am working with JFlare on putting together my new socials banner. We had some other projects we were working on, so it was a little, didn't get on it right away. But we are working on that, and it's TTS themed, so we're gonna have the Femstodes, we're gonna have Kitten. It's gonna be awesome. So that's a work in progress, but I would not have guessed that I would be rooting for and wanting my social media banner to be TTS themed. I remember stumbling upon TTS on accident years ago. It was very Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Match for Magnus's soul. I was very confused. Yeah, that would be a confusing one to walk into. No, we're not doing a hot tub socials banner. Definitely not. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited. Is it time? Is this the end? It is. It is going to be the end, and I'm putting it off. The last stream, I got a bit sad afterwards because I was like, we only have one more episode. So I'm trying to delay it. No, I don't want to. Well, it is sad that this is the last TTS reaction for the main storyline. I believe we have one more podcast. Yeah, I think I'll do something else for the podcast. Yo, Trojo, thank you so much for the super chat. If I remember correctly, Alphabusa ended the series because GW wanted all popular fan content on their new app. Oh, okay, I see. I know we're also gonna watch his little videos, like, why it all ended. I know there's, like, a lot of people have mentioned, like, a slew of reasons as to why TTS ended. I know part of it was he had a kid, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So we'll watch that too, but I got that impression as well, and yeah. But we will watch, to anyone who's worried, yes, we will watch Hunter the Parenting after this. We will do that. Actually, I should just pin that comment. Hang on. We will watch Hunter the Parenting after TTS. There we go. I'm going to copy that. Just because I'm going to keep getting that question. Pin message. Okay. 1 sec. Pin. Unable to pin? What? Can you... Hey, mods, can one of you pin my message on the Twitch side, please? Apparently, I can't twin for some reason. Pin for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, if just one of the mods could grab it on that side. Just so I don't have to keep answering that question. Everyone asks me that. Yo, Mini Death Knight, thank you so much for the bits. Here's your button. Classic button. Let me see if I can get you a different one. We'll give him this. There you go. Fancy button. Fancy button! It technically never ended. They have hope that GW corrects the... Yeah. So, but, like, as far as it goes, though, there are no new updates. So it's not like... Technically, it is over. Even though there could be more episodes, I hope there is. Well, without having seen the ending, I hope there's more episodes, but, yeah. I mean, I'm just hoping. You can't pin a message either. What? Heck? Let me try this again. There we go. It would not pin my other message, apparently. Whatever. Okay, there we go. We have the pin up. not the pin up. The pin is up. Oh gosh. Honestly, Femstodes pin up would make me laugh. Femstodes pin up. Oh gosh. That'd be so... I would be so worried. No, it was on the Twitch side. I'm dual streaming YouTube and Twitch, so. Should we get started? Have I been procrastinating for too long? Should we get into it, chat? No, we don't need... No. I did not say anything about Aurelia pinup. I said Femstodes. And technically, I am not one of them. I keep my armor on. Oh, okay, we're gonna switch over. Okay. We got... Oh, the button. Okay. Turn off my music. And adjust my audio. Alright. So, we watched a bunch last time. Lots of shorts and specials. I know there are some episodes that are off of his channel. I don't know which ones those are, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. Prepare tissues. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I've cried for a single TTS episode. Is that true? I don't think I have. No, I might have. No, I didn't even cry for the Sanguinius one. That was funny though. Ooh. So, okay. All right, we ready? We're gonna get started.
Previously on Roderick Vtuber Fyodor Kambas was sent into the rap by the big space
It's
kid.
been ages
There he was
since
posted
I watched this.
by a small boy in a boat who was a big fragment of big space kid. The new film
Wasn't he the guy that was in the warp earlier? Oh gosh, it's been ages. I shouldn't have waited so long to watch this. I don't remember his name. Or like who he is and what he did.
with his sons Lemon and Supreme Grandmaster Keldor Drago, then entered the Dark Elf City of Kamara, Evil Knife City, where he goes
Evil Knife
to
City?
meet the master of the city, Abbas Delved. Meanwhile,
I can't wait for that.
Magno of Red
The old
returned
Attilan.
to Terror
Okay, thank you.
with his
Thank you.
companion Skittles. But then Magno sent company away to Mars. Magnum entered
Yes, the
throne room
Banhammer.
where Big Father Skeletons is very powerful, who sends Mac into the Elfdar Webway to fight the Black Librarian.
Oh. I did not like that. We're gonna get the clown.
You
Bazinga.
smell that? Oh,
Ew.
that's a lot of book dust.
I smell the oppressive gloom of this dial chamber room.
Yes, gloomy. So dark.
Oh! The door enlightened iridescence and
I
burned
feel that way
anywhere.
about books though.
Through nearby, I sense an awkward joy.
Stop
The
that.
silence of the past 5 seconds has taught me much.
Oh man. Rip, bro. Rip. I'm sorry, I have to watch the part where he just absolutely got ignored. He absolutely got ignored. He's like, let me express my feelings. Nope. Book dust. Honestly, I feel that way. That's me in a Barnes & Noble. If we are being perfectly honest, that's me in a Barnes & Magnus, me in a Barnes & Noble. Any other person, I'm like, books, books, books. The silence of the past 5 seconds has taught me much. Chat, when streamer reads a message, goes stone face and moves on without responding. Oh, I've never done that. Never, ever, ever done that. I read all of chat's messages all the time. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I just read this. He's gonna respect his boundaries. Wow. Honestly, I don't think it... Honestly, Magnus could have been smart enough to just ignore it and be tactful, but I just think he was distracted by book dust. Oh my gosh, alright. Alright, I'm gonna watch that again, because dang, I love that. Honestly, I would probably get, like, friend-zoned or zoned by Sanguinius like that, if we're being perfectly honest.
Yes, gloomy. So dark.
Oh! The door enlightened iridescence and brightened any room. With you nearby, I sense an awkward joy. The silence of the past 5 seconds has taught me much.
Oh.
I shall henceforth respect your happiness.
Oh, that hurts me.
Sorry.
See? He was just distracted.
Smell changed. Have you noticed? It smells like rubrics, but
Rubric.
clowner.
Oh, that must be the...
Bazinga.
Welcome to the
Ooh.
boys!
Oh, the rocking chair. I hate that.
The laughing god. Go.
Oh, you're a nerd. You should be able to say his name.
No, that's alright. No.
Gorath, Kegarak, Kakarot. And you honk god, how do you
Honk
pronounce
god.
your evil, horrible clown name?
Oh, that is right.
Wow.
Okay, let's stick to the laughing god then.
I'll stick with the abomination.
Okay.
You have your
Oh.
library caps?
What are you even talking about?
Ah, sorry, I forgot who I'm dealing with. I meant my dragon job for the Black Areas librarians.
Librarian.
No.
Deal.
No cards, get away. You reek of high gloss paint.
Oh, so why did the chicken cross the wormway?
Is this all you will provide?
Oh, goodness.
A cavalcade of odious goofs?
No, I just want to know where the hell you are outside of my house, keeping out your fried chicken.
Oh. We're one present. Oh. The Tau would inform you that that phrase refers to things to come in the imminent future. I'm sorry, I'm dying. And yes, I noticed that the skeletons are rubrics. I saw that and I was like, oh man, that's rough.
Oh, I need another chicken jerk. Wow, that's so comedy. So hey, guess what, wretch? I am heading into the Black Library to attain infinite power and wisdom now. And here's another goof for you. If you try to stop me, I shall annihilate you and all the clowns from here to the ass end of the webway.
I honestly...
Funny, don't you bring my ghostwriter?
No, but I can turn you into a ghost.
Stupid.
Like as it would be, and a pure balls between could be avoided, Mr. the Red.
Ah, you
Mr. the
do know
Red.
of me. I was starting to have doubts, what with your obstinate behavior.
Of course I have. Your very existence is the grounds for a whole genre of jokes.
That is not the kind of knowledge I came here for.
Well, that's a big section of the library you're going to have to leave unplundered then.
Oh, good for you. Means you won't be out of a job after I'm done ransacking the rest of it.
Implying you would
Whoa,
anything
he's
aside
getting
yourself.
cocky.
But you know what? The whole
He did not become one of the last remaining Eldar gods because he was stupid. Remember that. He did not survive.
Brother, I am pinned here!
Oh, that was really loud. That was really loud. I apologize. So sorry. That was super loud. What was I saying? He did not, like, survive the decimation of all the Eldar gods just to be called, like, dumb. This man is gonna be smart. He's gonna be smart. Wasn't that loud on your end? Okay, good. Just for me. That's fine then. I can tolerate that. I can tolerate that. But yeah, no, he's the man who stole the shadows. Thank you for joining the Legion. I hope you're enjoying yourself today. But yeah, he's smart. Don't mess with him. Just because he's the laughing god doesn't mean he's stupid.
plundering the library thing? I let you! Without resistance!
Really?
On one condition.
Of course. You're one of those gods.
Puppeteering is amongst the things I do best, but I already know you wish your strings cut. So I'm throwing you an offer of a lifetime, baby! Live with me a day, and access to the library shall be
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh!
You're definitely one of those gods.
There really isn't any other kind!
Fine. I hardly think a decrepit old has-been like you could ever hope to beat me in a game of not that fucking game.
It's time to get home, Mr. the Red!
Bazinga!
My gimmick is weird!
Uh-oh, seems your deck's weak to hand traps, asshole, let me in.
I wanted another duel. I like those.
Reference. Seems Magnus the Red is the winner of this round, folks.
Oh, don't get instructions is because we wanna see you around.
Further chicken jokes, please.
Oh, but the game has only just begun.
I'm so concerned. Big concern. Oh.
Breakfast.
How long has it been since last you cooked, Rogel?
Very being
Fortified
I
waffles.
have not cooked food in millennia. It is good to return to one's favorite pastimes.
Aww.
Everyone, please dig in. If you can. These waffles are quite well fortified.
Rogel,
Called it, called
you know
it.
what could augment your dopamine even further?
Yes. Lunch.
Reuniting with your sons.
Oh, he does not want to do that.
You must leave this palace sooner or later, Rogel.
No.
You cannot stay here for all
Boy's
time.
getting at it with
You
all the
just
power
agreed with
tools.
me.
No.
You epic fail.
No more of this. Let us see what we make.
I love how Boy is trying to destroy his waffles. I don't know what this guy's doing. And wow, beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm not worried about that in the slightest.
That is up to.
You pain me with your demands.
Boy, prepare your sedation shades.
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Put on your shadies, sir.
They do not exist. Where is Lehman?
He is not there. It is only I. And that asshole Vect.
Oh, no, Fyodor Karamazov, this is all wrong. You are the Inquisitor Lord of the Ordo Hereticus, the Pyrophant Judge of Salem Proctor, and now you come before the Supreme Overlord of Comerag, and you don't even have the common courtesy to rise in greeting.
No need for rising when we're both great men of the throne. Or, to call it by its true name,
The couch. So wonderful to finally have you. Care for some wine?
how could I say no?
Couch, oh my gosh.
Hey! There you are. Be a peach, my dear boy. Go and get our guest some friend juice.
Ew, 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 ew. Friend
Neurosis in my
juice.
feet grows with the mere sight of this creature.
Right.
So this is the Supreme Overlord.
Did his razor throne give it away?
His hat is huge and horrible, and looks like a lobster. Eldar always flaunt their importance by wearing easily sniped headwear. Big hat.
I love Rogel.
Eldar, Ecclesia. Coincidence? What is the creature standing by?
I am Boy. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, no, oh my gosh, and then I ask questions like, Dad, I don't understand this. What is that? Am Boy.
By his side,
Timothy?
not the wine nose.
Timothy.
I'm referring to the multi-limbed wretch that I wish to punch.
I am unpleased to have to acknowledge his existence.
It's close.
It is Urian Ruckhardt. He is a master homunculus, and the
Oh.
concept of torture made flesh.
Ew.
He is a contender for worst living creature ever conceived.
I am vexed the Khan has not had him crushed to pulp.
That is the standard first impression.
Never have I before met
Don't drink
such
that.
an adept wine pourer. Thank you.
Don't drink that. Don't drink it. Don't do
So,
it.
out of curiosity, why have you invited me to your lovely abode?
An inquisitive inquisitor. I had almost banished the thought. Have no fear, dear Fiona. I'll
I'm
answer the
uncomfy.
question soon. First, though, I wish to tell you of this eve's activities.
Ooh, activities! Those are my favorite things to partake in.
We are aboard my ziggurat, currently hanging above the Crucible Arena. If you will join me, we're invited to watch some truly mesmerizing blood sport.
Really now? You know, I have a son, Caldor Drago. I think he'd make a perfect candidate for some good old
Slides in
tussling.
that name.
If you would have him, I'm sure he'd enjoy it.
A parental sort, so charming. But it's somewhat out of character, wouldn't you agree? By all
yeah.
accounts,
You're not wrong.
the Emperor
You're not wrong.
is said to be an awful father.
It has been 10,000 years.
so
He
you
could have
knew.
improved.
Ah, he knows.
He does not know shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He kind of knows, man.
No.
Don't act surprised on my account,
He
Mr.
knows.
Karamazov. If that name even matters to you at this point. You are the Star Child, if I'm not mistaken, which I rarely ever am. An integral part
Oh,
of the
yeah?
Monkai God King's
Wow.
being. Abandoned millennia past for what I am sure are personal reasons I won't pry.
Oh my! Excellent deduction work, my pointy friend.
Oh, definitely not your friend. Now, if you'll permit me to gloat, this is not the only information I've acquired. In fact, I believe I likely know your entire plan.
Really?
Planting spyware within the framework of the shack you call a palace was a simple task. Stasis 1.
What? What? I will reinstall the palace.
Please do not do this.
I am reinstalling the palace. Inform me when Corvus is here. I require his infiltration expertise.
Oh my god.
Due to your inherent inferiority?
No offense taken.
I don't care. I have decided to use your slapdash migration through my city to my advantage. Yorian, explain the procedure.
We will torture you.
Elaborate.
Wow.
You, slave emperor, carry the
Ew, look at his
epitome
little
of a pure
hands.
soul. A soul as immense and undefiled as yours, suffering at our hands, will release a surge of energy so potent it will slake the thirst of Kamora in its entirety. Your pain will drive off the great enemy forevermore.
Wow. Suffering for a purpose greater than myself. Don't think I've ever done that before.
Fuck you.
Quick follow-up question. What is preventing me from just leaving?
Delighted you asked, Yorian.
Through the use of this necromantic deprivator, we will have you rapidly displaced between this realm and an oubliette I had filled to its brim with null flesh. Just enough to suppress the relatively meager powers of a disparate shard like yourself.
Wowie zowie, I am impressed. Honestly, this is a really cunning scheme.
By the muses, this is going to be exhausting. Wine praise the Emperor!
Oh, his face.
In fact, I wouldn't
Ew.
only call it clever, I would even call it benevolent.
Benevolent. What was that?
You'd save the lives of not only Drukhari, but potentially the entire Eldar species.
If I was feeling particularly pleasant, perhaps, but...
Help invent a limitless source of energy. You could rebuild the Eldari Empire, if you so choose.
Well, yes, that is a possibility.
Besides that, none of you would have to kill and torture anymore. You would have no real reason to even put down the effort.
That's
Shut the fuck up.
a bit hasty.
Look, I get that you Dark Eldar will literally die and get swallowed by Slanesh if you don't act the scoundrel. That has evidently been a problem for everyone for a few millennia now.
Yes, true.
Fine problem.
But instead of just continuing down that road and not really caring for long-term
I
sustainability,
love this plan. Oh my
you
gosh.
are going out of your way and honestly risking your very existence on this chance that this problem can be rectified.
Yes, what else is there to do? We play from a disadvantaged position in the great game.
You know what I think? Despite everything, I think there is some genuine good in you.
I think you went too far
In
with
fact,
that comment.
I can see it
Nope.
shining through you as clearly
I don't know
as
if
the
that's
suns
gonna
in the
move
sky
him.
that you kidnapped.
Undoubtedly charmed. Okay. Okay. Emperor got Riz. Star Child, really.
This! By the muses, what is the sensation? Your pathetic but very nice words content me so. I have no
Get complimented. Get complimented. I was not expecting that to work. To be fair, they wrote it out. That was one of my favorite bits. I mean, this is I'm trying to figure out exactly how this worked, but you know, when you haven't when no one gives you a genuine compliment for so long that when you finally get one, you just don't know what to do. Your brain shuts down and you're like, I cannot. Drukhari are so utterly in fatherless behavior that being around a genuine good dad is toxic to them. Oh, that is a good point. That's a very good point. He's like, everyone like just kisses up to him, and when he's like, yo, this will be really good, he's like, what do I do with this?
My dear, why? They pleased me. Given a glass of my finest wine, yet it also feels like I am burning inside. Like literally burning. Oh, please! Won't you tell me more?
Well, I have
Compliment
to be
me.
honest.
Oh, please,
I
don't.
also really like your hat.
This was your plan. That's it. You have been promoted from torture victim to best friend and
Yay!
torture victim.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
okay.
Me too! It's despicable!
He's dying. Wait a second.
If I knew this would be what we were playing, I would have opted for the children's card game.
Don't worry, you're fun. Not that everyone's cracking is a joke, but...
Oh, I am hilarious. I'll snipe the charlatan right from the stage with my hysterical yet very accurate observations. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Are you fellas ready to go out and make funny jokes on the stage?
Oh, you know me.
That's great! Just remember, the person who gets the most individual hats wins the round. Oh, great Harlequin, you have the floor!
Let the round begin. Good fortune, Magnus. It won't help, but it's a nice gesture.
Oh, I don't like the hand. Many cons. We're going slapstick.
Wow! Funny clown humor! Our laughing god scored a whole lot of... Can our second contestant beat him?
This concerns me greatly, horribly. Please do not say you like jazz.
Greetings! How are we doing tonight? Actually, is it night? I can't tell. Anyway, I've consumed some Aldari media through my life. Did anyone here watch the Wraith Friends flick? Ah, well, but did you know that it's actually bad? I shall not go through the movie and point out every plot hole explained to you just...
How did I know this was going to happen? This... Oh gosh, Magnus is not funny. He wants to think he is, but he's not. No, he's not funny. He doesn't have Riz. He's a nerd like me. With no Riz. Oh gosh.
Just why Wraith Friends shouldn't be watched by anyone. Number one, the movie starts off setting up a liar-revealed story. Wow, cliche much? Plot hole, damn! Number two, where's a stupid hat?
Oh, this
You
pain
were a
is painful.
slave?
Oh, yes, back in the good old days. I was to be sacrificed in the local pleasure temple, actually.
Oh.
But on the night of my sacrifice, guess what happened?
What happened?
The great enemy was born.
What?
Just as the blade touched my throat, in fact. That's when she in birth consigned the Eldari population to death. Very poetic. Everyone around me either perished or turned to screaming wretches stuck between this
How did you
world
survive?
and the other.
But you survived.
Yes.
I
How did you
hadn't
do it?
been introduced to the ecstasy of our people, so
Oh.
I remained. And as my execution was very much cancelled, I rallied the other survivors. After that, one thing led to another. My people were herded into the webway, and, well, here I am, with my very own city to show for it.
Well done.
I am born of this cruelty.
But also,
We
you do bad
all
things.
are.
Impressive.
Well,
No, really. That just might be the one and only rags to riches story I've ever been truly convinced by. You did your best.
Oh
and
my
you
gosh. He is risen. See, this is the opposite. Starchild has like infinite riz. Magnus has negative riz. You can very much tell father and son are very different in this regard. Horus got like all of the Emperor's riz, or a good chunk of it. I would want to have coffee with this man.
really do deserve your place at the top.
but that's just the start. There's also the tale of how I assumed the mantle of Overlord and... Heartwarming. As in, my heart is warming! Julian, what magic is this?
We are being exposed to noxious energies emanating from the throne creature. It's a product of his gangrenous soul being so far from suffering.
He's
it
just so
discharges
nice.
some kind of anti-negative energy.
Well, why aren't you affected then? Oh. Well, that's not good.
One of your arms fell off. Should I be worried?
No, don't worry, pal. Old Urium is just coming apart like soggy bread. This isn't the time to fall apart, Rakaf. What do we do?
We torture him, of course.
That's the only answer you have for anything.
Stop anti-suffering is to make him suffer. Behold.
It would be nice if that worked. Ew, that's a disgusting little thing. It'd be nice if that worked in person, where you could just be so nice. Like, not that it would, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to, like, hurt people, but, like, it would just be... Never mind. I don't know how to explain it where it makes sense and I'm not weird. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it where it's not weird. Never mind. Yeah, it is kill him with kindness, basically. But I don't want them to actually feel pain. But it would be nice if there was, like, a physical sensation where they're like, oh my gosh, the good feelings. It would be great for those who work retail. Oh, yeah. Let's not give retail workers that power. I think everyone would fall over if they got that ability.
Sing vile souls within, come out, and remove his skin.
Oh my goodness. Birds! The birds!
You did your best. I mean, no! You have failed me. Solve this issue now.
My lord,
Yes, what the fuck is it?
I just have to tell you,
I don't feel so good.
love you.
Oh no. We have a leak.
Wonderful.
I didn't get a single laugh.
Well, you weren't really telling jokes.
It was satire.
No. No.
Stop disparaging my work.
Never.
Wow! That was a pretty not funny reference, Magnus the Red! Shame on you! We're starting round 2, folks! Come on out! The
Just say, do you like
laughing
jazz?
guy!
And let me tell you, that'll go over better than what you did.
It's just screaming.
Oh.
That's not funny.
Yes, strictly unfunny.
Bro, can you chill, please?
Wow! I am literally screaming! That sure was a funny reference! Next up, welcome back, Magnus the Red!
Okay, itch to read a book, and you go to the librarian. You can't really find the books anywhere, so you conjure up some flesh hounds to track the scent of the skin the book's bound in. And the dogs all start screaming at you, like all corn-like.
See, at the beginning, I thought it was gonna be relatable. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, going to the library, getting book. I'm like, where is this? Yeah, it fell off the rails.
Once you like get control of them, they track down the book, and then it's the wrong book. And it's a
cringe.
pudding instead. Like, what's up with that? Can anyone relate?
Oh god.
Wide armament.
Wide armament.
Yes. You know that feeling when your home planet is torn asunder by a pack of spiteful bigots, and you live in pain and suffering for 10,000 years, knowing that
They're gonna
you
laugh.
could have saved it had you not fucked up over and over and over, and then you're forced to stand before an assemblage of literal jeering clowns who call you cringe and tell you to go back to your aforementioned long since destroyed home. Can anyone relate?
Big mood.
Ah, big mood.
He was real for that. Oh, he's gonna kill some people in Minecraft.
Song about people.
I am eager to hear it.
You'll experience every excruciating moment as your ear canals turn into hungry maggots that will feast upon your thin skull.
Wow, sounds like a killer record.
I cannot. I do not.
I'm sorry, the Riz. Oh my gosh, the Riz. That was wonderful. Oh, I love it.
On your command, Lord.
Oh, I do hope you enjoy it. It is quite the lovely tune.
They gave him all the facial expressions.
Play, please. You're in. Play now!
Help! My ears are worms!
Holy shit, I fucking hate Gar Keldar.
Oh, it is like the sweet caress of a cotton swab.
Oh my god.
Thousand times as pleasing.
Nauseating. Why do I even keep this one around?
Reminder, Father, of what you fight for.
But gestures for my amusement.
Oh gosh.
That was an earworm if I ever heard one.
That's so dumb. So dumb.
Fuck! I will not be made a fool of you, lovely, wonderful boy that I cherish.
Okay, enlighten me. What did I do right last round?
I think it might have been the self-deprecation stuff.
Yeah.
People consume that audio like a
Oh
standard.
yeah, they love that.
Right then. I suppose it's time to weaponize my damage.
Please don't overdo it.
I will definitely overdo it.
Alright, folks! It is time for round 3!
Your last set was quite good indeed. I will not lie, but boy, small boy, prepare to cry, for I shall make this whole audience die. What do you get when you cross an audience and a gun?
Can I even? How is this allowed on the YouTube? What the actual heck? What did I just witness? What the heck?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yeah, he got me. He got me. Okay. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I take back what I said. That was really funny. No, I'm not an Eldar. I just laughed at the joke. Oh. Magnus and the Laughing God are two ends of internet humor. Yeah, that's true. Just mad, rambling, self-deprecation, and then just that. Oh, goodness. No, I'm not a space clown. Stop that. Stop. Stop. Oh, that was funny, though. That was very funny. I have pointed ears, but I am an abhuman. Thank you very much.
Video game references is a comedy.
No, it was
released just last year, so it's still pretty fresh, I'd say.
But where is the joke?
No, that is... I can't explain. It's funny. That's funny.
Where's the joke?
Wow!
I can't explain.
Very timely Monkai video game reference! Extremely relevant! Let's see if our other contestant can catch up! Come on out! Magnus the Red!
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't know if you could top that, Magnus.
I am now going to go through my entire personal history and point out every plot, I mean mistake, that I have ever made.
Oh,
Ready?
no.
Here goes. Number 1, getting out of my incubation pod. Number 2, getting adopted. Number
Yikes.
3, using hair moves. Number 4, developing an addiction to hair moves. Number 5, learning how to read. Number 6, eating hair moves.
Okay.
One.
So
Oh
it's
my
my
gosh.
turn, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I draw a card,
Oh,
yes?
his face.
And then, ooh, okay, that's a nice card. I'm not supposed to say the card names out loud, right?
Oh,
It's
he's
not
teaching her how to play.
recommended, at least.
Ah, of course. Well, I suppose I summon this, and I slay your face down card.
Ah, you got me. I don't have any monsters left.
Yes! Your very life hangs in the balance.
Oh, this is so wholesome.
Fast learner, especially for this being a game only played by, well, beings of divine status.
Well,
I mean, that is
know.
true.
I've played this for years. I was sandbagging you to try to trick you into... Why am I saying this out loud? Oh, I can't see the cards anymore.
Lord,
He's having a bad time.
the city is falling apart.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that's right! You, best friend, please
Best
stop
friend.
making me so content with my life.
Oh, you make me content with life, too.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
No!
That's so wholesome.
No! Life has no meaning. Not really. Regardless of how long we extend our lifespans,
It's okay,
regardless
buddy.
of our emotions, thoughts, and memories, regardless of everything that defines life to us, amalgams of matter who can reflect upon it, the universe itself shall
I
dissolve.
pat his head.
And as it does, so shall we. In a million cycles, in a billion cycles, in a duodecillion cycles.
He's
in the
having a
tiny
rough
bones of
time.
the galaxy, what will you find?
What? You haven't planned that far ahead yet?
Mockery. Fatherly mockery. You dare. My fury is
Bro, I feel that though.
restrained.
I love that though. You ever you're like mad and then your dad just like throws it back at you with a joke and you're like, oh, I cannot, I want to be mad, but sometimes the jokes are too funny. Oh, he's going.
Furion! Not even existential dread will work.
No respect for the art of cynicism.
I pat his head. It's okay, buddy.
Free, green fellows, free!
Praise the Emperor!
Yes.
Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Sunny D burning by the dead. Stay optimistic.
Sunny D. Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy. He's
My
a cigar.
city's falling apart, and here I am. Rhyming.
Want to continue playing?
Yes, I do.
Number 979. After the
Aw.
Council of Nike, I sat in my spire and cried for 7 days and 7 nights like a big baby. Number
I guess if you have lots of jokes, then you get a little bit of laughs.
PDF to turn my tears into grenades. Number 981. The grenades were technically psychic, so the PDF had to be executed and replaced. Number
Oh, he
982.
needs a head pat too.
Abomination! Why is he using fire? He's turning magic before our eyes!
Self-deprecation is a powerful form of comedy.
But it
only
hurts
using
you.
it slowly but surely
Yeah.
makes the soul apart. Magnus, being but a creature of the other world, is currently killing himself.
998. Crash and Bandicoot.
He's way too good. He's not going to stop.
No,
Number
he's not.
999. I put my trust in Siege.
Oh no, buddy.
Sounds cringe. Number 1000. I used the powers Siege gave me to ruin my father's webway project and thus doomed to carry him. Number 1001.
He's had a lot of these things.
He has to stop. He's still an unreasonable number of paws behind. So he killed himself before even getting close to winning.
Slapstick comedy, slapstick.
Yes? Yes, you would be utterly useless to everyone with a vested interest in Command One. Just sign this contract, please.
What? Why?
I cannot leave a show unfinished, not for business. You'll have to return and finish this with me later.
Fine. Just get him out of there.
Number 1005.
Oh, okay. Look at that. He was all about Magnus, and now he's like gonna go save him. Look at that. He's being. This is how he should have acted from the beginning. This is how you get Magnus. Very, very wholesome.
I cried for 8 days and 8 nights.
Mood.
Number 1006. I ran out of fluids, but I didn't want to go outside, and I couldn't use sorcery. So
Get
I
him
just
some
drank
water.
lamp oil and kept crying. Number 1007. I developed an addiction to lamp oil.
Wow! Sorry, everyone! I have just been informed that the match is canceled!
Oh my
Thank
god.
you for coming in! Please!
Stop.
This will not age well.
Oh. he is quite.
The great supreme overlord Asdrubal Vect brought so low.
He has a good con score.
Never had I realized that true camaraderie actually existed. Not the kind built through affluence, through blind loyalty, but through mutual respect and affection.
Yeah.
Never could I have
Get
realized how dangerous a weapon it could be.
Get loved.
A hidden weakness. Never before have I faced a foe like you in a game of wits. A truly brilliant opponent.
Are you doing all right?
Oh, despite the all-consuming pain, I've never been better. But I'm saddened for all of my work, for my city.
Do not worry. Your legacy will remain.
Oh.
In here.
As though it matters. Shall I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
This is what I've wished for all along.
Oh, no, the
Drukaria,
poor guy.
creatures of stagnation. We dwell in the wounds of this galaxy, and I am their uncontested master. Yet all the while, my victories grew dull. I yearned for a truly worthy adversary, and now he has come, only to leave me as dust and ash.
I am sorry, but I have my own to save. I'll stick around for the arena fight. Gotta check how my boy Drago will transcend. But with that, I thank you for the experience that has been meeting Asdrabale Vect.
Even
Goodbye.
in destroying him,
friend.
he's like, this was a pleasure. Oh.
Friend. Starchild, tell me. Is it not an inconvenience for you that I have not only your son, Caldor Drago, but all of your friends sent to the arena to fight to the death?
I'm sorry.
Slave says what?
What?
Wait, whoa, what? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Stop working!
This is bad.
Father, what is the so-called sweat goblin doing?
Vec was just complimenting me. Oh, he also just discovered the Star Child's weakness. The reason I had it exorcised. And with that, how to exploit it.
Oh shoot. Oh, dang it.
And we are back.
I don't feel like your flesh should have come back onto your face, but whatever.
Starchild,
Oh,
what a
great.
delightful gift you are.
My forces. My son.
You know, you've really irritated me. You pushed me to the brink, brought me to my knees, yet something that simple broke you? Pathetic.
Asdrabale, please. Exactly where are they right now?
For all my expertise in pain and suffering, never would I have guessed something this base would bring about your reckoning. You were hurt, genuinely damaged by the fact I sent them to the arena.
I like how they translate the laugh here.
Oh, wait, sorry. What's that notion called again? Compassion? That's how it's pronounced, right?
No.
Yes, vulgar.
It's not a
compassion.
weakness.
Like a true slave genitor weeping for their offspring. Oh, it boggles comprehension.
Please, stop this. They were to be kept safe.
Safety is quite relative in Kamara, oh friend of mine.
I must go look for them.
Oh, great.
You're not leaving this place. No more will your ghastly radiance poison our forms.
Whoa. That was a funny feeling.
Get used to it, my compare.
no.
Or don't. You can just not try to leave. But since you are so insistent on seeing your friends...
Yeah?
Hello, my dearest red matron Lilith, my beloved! Could I ask when your next match is scheduled?
Yeah, it's in right now.
Oh, great.
The arena. You attending?
My love, I'd not miss it for all the souls in Ulthway.
Oh, gosh.
I'll keep my knives extra sharp.
Timothy!
In respect for my assessment being irrevocably confirmed, for every elder slave this day, I shall be having a...
Why does he have a weird... Wait, is he wearing a
wished for
bra?
Drago to join in. Please, remove them.
Ooh,
I think Russ can handle himself. I can't say anything about the Inquisitor.
No, oh no, it is too late. The match has already begun.
Oh, great. Yeah, I was wondering why Drago had a bit of a gut there. I did not want to pause it.
Stop me! I was winning.
Law or not,
You're killing yourself on stage, and that must be funny, maybe.
Give him compliments, make him feel better.
For the sake of your mental health, or as you may call it, your health, we call it a brawl. And in light of this, I wish to offer you a new deal.
Oh boy.
Look, I can come back another day with a massive army and we can just settle this the good old-fashioned way, okay? Look, here's my army list. Why don't I show that to you? You're the enemy.
No, then you really will be wide, I remember.
Mister, look at us.
I wish for you to aid me with something, and I shall be wholly transparent about the flavor of hate I crave.
Ew.
For I hear you despise being played for a fool.
You've heard right, fool god.
First, context. With string of soul and needle of bow, I was the one who knit us together. I want us to get along for a while, until Irreality's rascals are broken and dead!
Want to help bring death to something?
Yes! Oh yes! I wish you to help bring death to us!
What?
Okay, I was prepared to kill you and everyone in this library anyhow, so I don't know why you've wasted my time asking me to do
I
it.
need you to go to a moon far away. There! A ritual is to be carried out. One that shall birth a new god. One able to dunk on Slanesh and bring the powers of chaos into shambles in ways my chains couldn't even hope to. Help us carry out the ritual. Let Iliad be born, and I shall allow you full access to the Black Library.
So, I hope you both knew Eldari God.
Interesting.
You God subjugate Slanesh, and then I become a god of the Materium with unrestricted access to all knowledge and with no master but myself.
Yep.
Why don't you go make sure the ritual succeeds yourself?
Sorry, can't.
Interesting.
Why?
Busy?
Yeah.
Starting to sound like a certain someone.
No idea what you're talking about.
Despite all
The
better
Emperor.
judgment, I will do this. But if you do not remain true to your word, I'm gonna get a big...
Do not worry. Unlike others, I'm not that great a deceiver. And to further corroborate my promise...
Oh.
Oh, my Emperor, he is huge.
Whoa, calm down, sister.
That one.
Oh no.
It's that one.
This is a demonic fuse.
Ephrael Stern.
This one is integral to the great
Brother, I am
design.
pinned here.
She will vouch for you on the moon, and we also serve as a big fibrous heap of collateral.
Fibrous is damn right, clown.
Integral, you say? Ow! It stings.
Go now. I shall await your return.
Right. Come, Demonifuge.
Long have I waited to manifest my mass in the Materium once more.
I am joining you as well. Yes.
You don't need to.
Someone needs to keep you in check, and that someone is definitely going to be me.
Wait, weren't you super dead until just moments ago? Oh, fine. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let us go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just hang out with the jock the whole time. I think you would rather.
Yes, I'm aware the room looks like a fish skeleton. Exactly as intended. Now, oh, hold on. My brain is swelling, and by Cain, that is Magnus the Red.
Hello.
Yep. I was
Need a
wondering.
hand?
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. I clapped my hands together. That was a very good joke. Very good joke. Let me see if there's an extra. Oh, I can't tell. Just keep. Wait.
Today, I'm going to scratch you behind your ear.
I don't know what the rest of that is, but I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. I'm wearing my headphones and that was not comfy. I care not for this. Correct. Correct. Okay. We have this, the Stellaris one. I haven't played Stellaris. Is it related? I think it probably is. I haven't seen this, though. Is Do the Do gone? Oh, I turned it off, but I can turn it back on. 1 second. Let me turn that one back on. I'm changing bots for redeems. There you go. You got it. Okay, I will do the do. 1 second. Let me grab it really fast. All right, we have Dude the Do. I am now just reading. Bro. This is so salty. Wow. This is a fan-based parody, but it was also made in conjunction with Paradox themselves. They're actually throwing money at us to make this video. LOL. I cannot comprehend that an actual accredited games company came in contact with us and wanted us to make this video. Free reign with the script and everything. They just wanted us to specifically make a TTS video, but in Stellaris. That's it. I, as a horrid little YouTube gremlin, am not used to being recognized by great conglomerates of actual professionals, especially in regards to partnering up officially with them. Exceedingly weird and genuinely one of the most exciting things to have happened to me. And with that, I really hope you enjoyed the video for what it is. We put a lot of effort into making it a video worthy of the channel. Thanks to Paradox for making this happen. Special thanks to my boy DJ Truthsayer for insisting on us for a project at our speed without crunch. Dude, that's awesome. That's so awesome. The shade is immense. Absolutely immense. Never played Stellaris, but I plan to.
Lads! It is time we left the cradle, to head into the vast unknown. And who knows, maybe, just maybe,
it's Kitten. It makes
we'll
me
meet some friends.
Rise up, humanity! Rise from the ashes! Claim your birthright! Space!
Science teams.
Greetings! It is I, Sir Science.
Report back with any findings as soon as said findings are found. I cannot wait to meet whatever other species might roam this galaxy.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I cannot wait to murder whatever foul Xenos that permeates our galaxy. The golden age of mankind has arrived, and it has arrived with a big gun.
Yes! Space.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Lads! Our first transmission from another species!
Salutations, other species. I am known as the Trustworthy, aka the Reliable, aka the Undeceiving, aka the Very Nice Creature that wants to trade with you. Hello, hi.
Greetings, one of massive name. I too have a massive name.
I shall call you Kitten.
Please! Do not. We have broken many leashes to be rid of such names.
Leashes?
Then I will disgrace you no further, for I am very nice. Also, would you like to trade? Both our societies will surely benefit from our mutual discovery of one another.
Oh, certainly.
Yes, I have no ulterior motives.
Of course
What a
not.
strange thing to say. Would you like to join my friend group?
Yes, it begins.
Mind-boggling. I cannot believe we have confirmed the existence of alien life We are not alone out here.
Hear my words, Feloid.
Oh, shit.
I am Eldad, long wizard of the
Eldad.
space elves.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You shall burn as a lone candle in this morass of blackest tar. The one who must set alight the swarm of nihilism, become the light at the end of this grim dark tunnel of future year.
Santodes, please block him. He's ruining my immersion.
I shall employ my great science.
Oh, that's Santodes.
Blocklist evaluator. Add them to the list of fool boy losers that we hate.
Xena, listen well, for I have come to bargain.
Hold now! You cannot just burst into people's comms in such a manner.
I can and I will.
Can.
Who are you? You look primitive, and I shall judge you for this.
I am the Not God King Supreme. My offer is this. Blink and you'll miss it. Leave my galaxy or super die.
Are you enacting a power fantasy?
Yes.
I assume it involves not sitting.
Stop ruining my immersion.
Stop ruining the galaxy!
No. As you have refused to accept the offer, you shall now
his
be
armor, by
accredited
the way.
as the first
I kinda like
aggressor. Please lower your shields and prepare for the grand prize.
Your rampant disregard for the balance of power will be your undoing. Reverse your march, lest you damn us all to one of 3 most grimdark fates.
Oh, shut it! You're the absolute worst! You are not being clever. Your portals of doom suck, and I'm sick of your garbage.
Oh, wow. No. You are doing exactly what everyone here is sick of. Your empire is just a heap of haha funny scream heresy crusade oppress and kill. You are literally just creating worst empire in this galaxy. Have you not actually realized this?
I have! And actually being able to control it is part of the power fantasy.
Oh, you are the worst.
And that is enough casus belli to annihilate you. Farewell into hell.
We have declared war on the nauseating, abominable, contemptible oaths of revolting, despicable, heinous, wretched, vile, foul, reprehensible,
I think this is actual gameplay.
Admirals of note and leaders of my subject empires. Through the power of blue space drugs, we have become omniscient. I speak to you, my favorite children. Now, my darling daughter, the celestial space wizard.
Where is this? Oh my gosh, it's this
You shall
space
destroy
wizard.
all you come across, and I shall be so proud.
Help! Help! Sorcery!
Prime Mineral Rogus.
That is my very funny name.
You are no human, but your star force will be the linchpin of our defenses.
Yes.
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 Shut it. And my favorite son, Boy.
Boy, it's
really powerful.
Yes, you are. You shall conquer all. Now go. Claim our birthright.
My lord, the people are fat and happy off of our idyllic agrarian society. I have lost the ability to fly as a result, but I don't really care.
Bird person.
It is quite beautiful to see. Our empire will become a refuge. A place of progress, peace, and milk.
Can't wait for the first annual Federation Fest. It's gonna be tight.
Now I will drink.
Greetings.
Greetings, fellow Federation member.
My species is in dire need of aid, for we have been ousted from our home by savage space crusaders.
By the yarn, that is terrible
By the
news.
oh my god.
Of course you are always welcome to take refuge in our empire.
Please aid me. My brain is as ruined as the fleets I once owned. Save my people whilst I still retain perception.
Oh, no, please, you're welcome, but who did this to you?
Help! Attack! Getting own! We are toast! I demand aid!
Yes, come, move in,
like
it's fine.
a grill.
My, this is horrible. What is happening to my nice galaxy?
Boy, I will tell no one except for every single one about this. You are my absolute favorite. I elect you Warmeister.
Warmeister?
I must return to our home system, but as my most trusted vassal, I trust you to lead the crusade in my stead.
Okay. What'll you do, though?
I cannot tell you.
Why?
I just do not trust you.
Never have I felt more down in my heart.
Sorry, can't hear you. Empire to micromanage, space drugs to do.
I believe now would be a pertinent time for me to reinforce my trade lanes. Excuse me, Warmeister.
What? Who speaks? What are these strange clicky contraptions?
Oh, she still has the jack
Everyone is leaving me.
Integration has been completed.
That was easy.
My doctorate in social economics is coming to use. Take that, Dad.
Can't believe we finally found a use for that affordable housing edict. Been sitting on that forever.
So, on to the crusade issue?
Greetings! Heard you were having a crusade problem.
Yes, that is correct.
I can aid you. My empire is expansive and controls choke points that are directly on this crusade's warpath. I can help you in this, in exchange for a favor.
Yeah.
What is it?
A lot of resources. Like, a lot of them. Just send them my way.
Right. Even with our resources, you really think you can raise enough troops to defend against the onslaught?
Funny you should say raised.
How is that funny?
It just is, my dude. Trust me, I get my warriors prepared on the cheap. Dirt cheap.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, great. Tell me when you're ready to wire me those sources. Thank you. No sense in throwing away hard-earned labor when I can get a friend to do it for me.
Yikes.
I'm wondering the worthiness of our cause.
Greetings, fellow Empire. Hey! Would a Benemy be here to drop off a counter-crusades with resources to your doorstep?
You giving me money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have the makings of imperial authority within you, General. Trust me, I don't say that lightly. I've seen the insides of plenty of folks. They all stink. Your insides are bound for greatness.
The hubris of my grandfather to leave me here in the vast expanse of space on my own. Why does he deserve the crown when I'm the one fighting for it?
Yeah, attaboy. I think I smell an up-and-coming empire a-brewing. Here, completing transaction.
I have become God.
Yeah, bye, have fun. Holy crap, he's terrifying. Right, Jeff?
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Bulldozing whole mountains to make way for pleasure domes makes a man feel big.
Father! The enemy is at our gates!
Sorry, we are being attacked?
Yes! The frontier sectors will find 1 minute,
I don't
then...
like the piercing.
Whammer! They just swooped down through the Prime Mineral's territory without resistance!
Who could just slip on by the literal living brick wall without getting attacked?
The arch-traitor! The self-proclaimed Bemperor of Boy's Bulbous Vampire!
Every sound you just uttered was horrible! We are under attack by... Boy?
Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost.
No! No! My sweet baby darling boy, why have you turned on me so?
You taught me to hate. That's what I do.
Brazen child boy, you come here right now.
Yeah, I think that you should have phrased that better.
We have some time to prepare. Quick, rally the defensive Oh no! I gave you jump drives.
The jump drive. Oh no. You've been wrecked.
It broke like an egg. We need more of those. Ask the cool guy for more sources.
What have you done to our sweet, dear home planet, boy?
Bricked it because it was Bercy.
No! Stop putting bees in front of words! It defiles the humanly tongue!
Please.
Eat me, bitch! Ow! Fucker!
Oh!
You have slain a man so callously, so horribly.
They did the whole
I don't
heresy.
even know who that one dude was, yet I'm so fucking angry. You truly are beyond redemption. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Great, now my nose is broken.
Father, this is horrible. I was having fun building my empire. You ruined the fun. I am experiencing intense trauma now, and you are to blame. You ruined my immersion.
Not
Screw
the
this.
illusion.
I'm done. You all suck. I hope your empire crumbled to ash.
Oh, he rage quit.
Boy, please.
Wait. I can move the vessels upon the shining black window?
That's me. That's
Lads,
me. I would not know how
It
to
is
play.
done. We look to a more optimistic future, knowing the threat to the galaxy has been stopped in its tracks. Though we are all sundered by this dreadful war, we are definitely better off now than we were before.
It is the future year, and there is only war. The Galactic Federation is no more. Constant wars and a galactic
trust of
market as
trustworthy
stagnant
fellas.
as a Gulantha herd has led to little actually happening. It is the second millennium, and things suck really hard or something.
Sucks really hard or something, sir?
Listen, my loquaciousness is low as my brain is throbbing. Get me the hyperaspirin.
How is progress looking?
Good news and bad news. Good news is we're doing all right. Stocks are up, unemployment is low, and everyone can afford the latest Waltoft Maya album thanks to the stimulus package.
Alright, and the bad news?
Bad news is the rest of the galaxy sucks. That patchwork of nations the human empire collapsed into is still squabbling. The galactic market is still in ruins because someone flooded it with excess resources. We're basically the only people who have energy credits now.
I wanted everyone to be well, and yet here we are.
Oh, and there has been an uptick in mass grave robberies.
What?
And that the mass graves have been robbed of their occupants.
Like, galaxy-wide?
Yeah.
That is
Who would need billions of corpses?
Oh no, not the trustworthy fellows.
Truly remarkable. Your empire, I mean. Greetings, by the way. It's me, the trustworthy one.
Science officer, how come he and Jeff haven't been added to the block list?
Trade agreements mostly.
Oh, what? You mean to
Jeff.
tell me you haven't enjoyed my financial aid?
I have, but tell me, how is it that everyone but you and us seem to be engulfed in terrible civil wars?
Kitty's making some insinuations. I hope you have more than a hunch to insult your absolute best friend.
We got the receipts. Oh, vaguely responsible and highly deceitful entity.
I can't help but notice the fact that you are the only one able to flood the market with enough resources to crash it. Only you seem to be involved in every minor squabble that breaks out. Only you
It's that
seem
one
to be the
player.
one to survive and
It's the
thrive
one
this
player
mass
causing
crippling of galactic civilization. And that is to say nothing on the death toll.
Yeah. So what if it's crippled? Isn't that the point of this perpetual war game we play?
No! The point of the game is to win, Necroid, not to keep them locked in a never-ending stalemate.
Excuse
That
me,
is
asshole?
one way to win,
On a
though.
whim, we surveilled a battle in progress. In your armies, we noticed, among other faces, the Blorg, who were wiped out completely in the war of unrequited love.
Oh.
You think you've caught me, huh? Vile cat thing! Do you know what's more annoying? The end times! You ever wonder what happens if you peer beyond the veil planet spawn? Galaxy-rending terror and destruction! I won't have it! Our galaxy is in perfect equilibrium thanks to me. No unhinged researches, no extraneous discoveries, and no end times. Just enough war to keep the necrophage rolling and to keep you flesh bags in stock. There is no narrative to drive us to the brink, only sweet, beautiful setting.
I am utterly confused by your incessant babbling. And the one thing I know is that you are wrong.
And I am utterly horrified by your destructive need for progress. The one thing I know is that you should stop it. Keep your horrible yearning for development away from my galaxy and stay in your awful little wholesome box. You waste of primordial soup. Bye.
Wow.
Science officer?
Should I prune the blacklist, Lord?
Contact some of our old Federation allies. I have an idea. If we can bring him back from exile, his fleet could be strong enough to tip the scales.
He's going to need resources. I don't have any. I blew it all on hyperaspirin and pleasure domes.
Technology expensive, lacking funds
it is a
and
toaster.
resources.
I am getting robbed of my resources by foul pirates. Please help.
We have some funds left over. Side gig as a pirate pays off.
The artisan troop requires a defense against the hordes of rampaging space cow jellyfish. We acquiesce.
Then if you all can fund us, I will dispatch some envoys. To find the Not God King Supreme.
Yo!
Those wasted bloodbaths! Oh, you think you can... Oh, you have another thing coming. Jeff, get the hugger on the line.
Oh no, not
Tell
the
him
hugger.
we found some new friends for him.
Not the hugger. No.
Well, it's no Saint Helena, but it'll do.
Hey, G-Lord, we know you are getting shot on back there. You doing okay?
Trying to. You having fun at least?
Been better. The galaxy's kind of crappy at the moment.
Not surprised. Why do you think I'm out here harvesting on this moon?
Look, we need you to come back so we can whip the guy who wrecked your empire.
Already did that. Boy is no more.
No, see, we found out there was someone else. They bankrolled a boy into betraying you.
Stop saying words that start with me, and I'm in. Show me to this conniving loser, so that I may render judgment with my massive fists.
Follow us. We're heading back to your old core system.
Was this honestly how I left this?
No, it was marginally better. I think. The ships are new.
Hello, I am Gunton, Hugger of Worlds.
Oh, the
Please
hugger.
forfeit your bodies into my tractor fields. You and your people are now my friends forever.
Oh my gosh.
Emergency warp! Emergency warp!
Fuck it. End time. Event crisis .199. Event crisis .1000. Event crisis .2000. See you all in Super Hell.
This can't go bad at all.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, I need to play one of these games. I've seen people play it. Oh.
It's not fair. I did everything right.
Your power is gone. Fleets destroyed. Armies scattered. Cities crushed. People annihilated. Your insolence has cost you your empire.
Hey, space asshole! Hate to break it to you, but you're not doing so hot yourself!
Shut up, you're banned forever.
Well.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Who? Eldad?
Yes, how come your planets aren't wrecked?
Nice to hear from you too. I'm not doing anything special. Good quantity of reserve fleets does wonders for repulsing attacks.
How did you manage a fleet strength of 1 million in this economy?
Not engaging in wars every 5 minutes is about where I started.
Whether you know it or not, the galaxy is still coming to an end.
No? It's still doing just fine. We made sure those invaders weren't tampering with any core worlds. We should be good. You can join us in the festivities if you want.
No, you don't understand.
Listen, friend.
He puts his...
The Triple Crisis is nearly over. Their invasion corridors are being handled. Should only be a few months now.
But you don't...
Hush, we're about to watch the yarn ball drop. New year and all that.
But this is
Back on the block list with you.
Yarn drop.
In the end, the only one among us to survive, indeed thrive, was the one who did not wage wanton wars, abuse others for some grand plan, or cause grief on a galactic scale. It was the one who assisted others, ensured his own stability, and tended to his own above all else. This is tripe. Tripe!
I won though.
You did win, but only because you were boring.
I don't think so.
Your victory was a fluke.
Your victory was, as all of us agree, boring.
Vain little
Technically
basic
boring,
boy.
but you won.
Cool subjective opinions, everyone. Here in reality, though, I remain the king of game. Bye.
Gamers. Thank you for letting me play. Can I add you to my friends list? I have no idea who any of you are, but you all seem very nice.
Hey, anyone want to get cuckolded in Crusader King?
I like that. I've never played, but I've seen friends play, and I would not say I'm the best at strategy games, but it would be a lot of fun. I want to play. I want to play this. I mean, look at what they did. Now I would like to play this game because I watched this. I wanted to play it before, but now I'm like, I definitely want to now. Very good use of their advertising, in my opinion. Very, very well done. Okay. We have Night Before Sanguinala. Got a couple. Got these two as well. Ooh, I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. It's been like 2 hours and I've been drinking lots of water. Hey guys, should we watch my live stream? I don't know why I get recommended my own live streams on my channel. Like that's okay. Okay, I will be right back. Like, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I have returned, so we may continue our crusade.
Come, boy. It is time for bed. You are but a mortal and must rest accordingly.
Adorable? What's that stuff falling from the sky?
It is snow, boy. Likely due to a malfunctioning cooling system in the palace, which I will be fixing later. It is a common sight on my adopted homeworld of Inuit.
Adorable.
It is nothing, boy. I was reminded of something my grandfather did for me when I was but your size. He would read me tales of ancient times, and on this, the day of celebrating my brother Sanguinius, I have a story to share with you.
I like stories.
Bed tucking sounds. Aww.
Praise the Emperor!
Let's see here. I believe it was page
I
307.
I love this vibe that we're gonna get here. It's gonna be really, really cute. Maybe you can watch 40K Theory's interview Conrad Kurzer Armin. Ultimate goal before finishing TTS. We'll see. We'll see. We will see what we get to. Can't wait. It'll be so good.
24. Yes, there it is. 'Twas the night before Sanguinilla, when all across Terra, not an adept was stirring, not even the Navis Primera. The quills were left in their inkpots with care, for the feast of Sanguinius would soon be there. The serfs were nestled all snug in their beds, whilst visions of rations danced in their heads. The high lords in their chambers, and I on my own, had all settled down in our fortifications, all alone. When out by the walls there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bastion to see what was the matter. Away to the parapet I flew like a spear, to survey the ruckus, to see what was there. Luna upon the blanket of Himalayan snow gave a cold luster to everything below, when what to my imperial eyes did show, but a mighty great Primarch, all his captains in tow.
Yeah. By the way, Sanguinius statue here, and there was actually one, it was back over here that I saw. I was like, is that Sanguinius? I'm like, I think it is, but this is the Sanguinius statue.
Upon a great stormboard so mighty and lustrous, I knew in my heart it must be Sanguinius. More rapid than Aquila his retinue they came. He laughed and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Amit, now Ascalon, now Raldoron and Beirut, on Furio, on Servius, on Salakar, on Carminus. To the top of the palace, top of the walls. Now fly away all. Feathers flew as the angels did fly. Together they climbed and did shoot toward the sky. Up to the palace spires the angels they flew, and upon a great stormbird gold-clad, Sanguinius too. Then, in a shock, I heard upon the roof the stamping and crashing of each armored boot. I drew in my head and was turning round thus, when down the chimney there emerged Sanguinius.
I'm sorry, can Sanguinius... Let me be careful about how I phrase this. Okay. Okay, I would like Sanguinius to, I'm trying to think. How do I phrase it without it sounding bad? I would like Sanguinius to show up at my house on Sanguinala. How about that? Did I adjust my audio? No. I didn't touch anything today. Is it different from yesterday? Time to check my settings. Because I didn't touch anything. Bro. My gain went down again. Okay, that's a problem. That's the second time this has happened. Why did it do that? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to address a few things. Thank you for letting me know there was a problem. I had no idea. What, hang on, let me go back. Do not be careful, let it fly. Yeah, see, no, because I know exactly what I was going to say, and then I thought about it, and you guys were gonna be like, oh yeah, no. 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 We're not doing that. Yes, chimney joke, yeah. And the way I was gonna say it was worse, because it was just like, you know, I'm not thinking about it. So, yeah. One day I'll slip. I have slipped up already, but today's not that day. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna continue.
He was clad all in gold, from his crown to his foot, yet not a shard of his armor was tarnished with soot. The spear of Telesto he had flung on his back, akin to a hunter, bereft of his pack. His eyes they just shone, his dimples angelic, cheeks like roses, his countenance seraphic.
Yes.
His smiling lips drawn up like a bow, the cape on his back, as white as the snow. My burden eternal I long to bequeath, for garlanding his head was a great laurel wreath. He had a warm face, an expression divine, his charisma far beyond even one such as mine.
Aww.
Yet happy and jolly the great angel was he, and I laughed when I saw him, and him along with me. A smile from his face and a nod of a head gave me great faith. I had nothing to dread.
This is so wholesome.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filled loyalist stockings, then turned with a jerk, laid a finger upon his lips.
I'm sorry. When he said laid a finger upon his lips, I was like, is he gonna mute? The brain rot is getting to me. It's getting to me. the finger on the lips and then the jawline. The brain rot. I've become brain rotted now.
A wink from his eye, then out the window the angel did fly. He sprang to the air, to his men he did yell, "Come, my sons, 'tis no time to dwell." I heard him exclaim as they rode out of sight, "Merry Sanguinilla to all, and to all, a good night."
Yay!
Good night, boy.
Oh. Yay! Wait, what?
Boy child. Boy child.
What?
Wake. It is time to play mind games. Gameplay. In the sewers.
Bratty, I'm asleep.
Land party, boy child.
Land party, gosh.
Disappear, please. Sanguinala.
No! Sanguinala is scam fraud. Being nice is a waste of time. Play games and
What? What is this? What is the Skaven doing here?
No.
Yes! Boy, good job, boy. No. Good job, boy. You resisted. This is the Sanguinala short now. That was so sweet. Sanguinius is described as having perfect features. I know he is. Yes, he is quite perfect. I like him a lot.
Well, shit.
is folly. You cannot do this on your own.
Did we see this one already?
No, it's fine. I can handle a little duel to the death.
Yeah, I thought we did. You know, we did see this one. Sorry, we did see this one. Because we watched it during Blood Angels Week. I forgot. Sorry. But I didn't see the other one. That one was nice. That was quite pleasant. This is episode 30, part 1.
Taril, how much further to the arena?
Not too far, my lady.
Are the dark lances prepared?
Primed and ready.
Have they been tested?
Well.
Oh.
The Imperial boy band you ordered is spaghetti shape now.
A fate will desert fucking preps. You are a good boy, Taril. Do you wish to hear some fun news?
My consent is ever irrelevant.
Dans cette fake Sherlock King is a shard of the god quel rapport?
Really, my lady?
He discards its energies for himself, but guess what? It backfired!
Backfired?
Ah, she's French. I forgot she's French.
Before finding a way to make it suffer, which is apparently next to impossible, the energies it radiated almost killed him. Some kind of anti-negative energy. Quite a public concept.
Right. He did make the Monkai suffer.
Oh, yes indeed. Interestingly, torture of his person had no effect, but when he added slavery his comrades thrown into the arena, turns out the monkey hated that. Immediately became an extremely potent beacon of negative energy. Nevertheless, new plan.
This is a problem.
We're saving the slaves in the arena and targeting Veg's slave stash.
Saving?
Yes. If that monkey emperor doesn't have anything to mop about, Veg will turn to sludge and we will log. That is all, Tari. Go away.
Okay.
Fuck!
Do you know what this means, Tariel?
That you're going to bark information at me regardless of my readiness.
It means fuck! No, wait, hold on. We can make this work. If Malice brings Drago from the arena, we can kill him right here on one of your edgy boats.
Alright.
And as for that fucking Emperor Shard, I don't know. Let's improvise. Shoot down Vec's giant floating pyramid and hope it gets swallowed in a black hole.
Quite the thought-out plan. I'm sure Vect has never considered such an action.
I will make your skin vanish, Tariel.
Wow.
Could you at least tell me why do you wish to kill Kaldor Drago?
Glad you asked. I hate telling this story. Many bad memories. So.
Oh, lovely. At least I don't have to hear it really loud.
Where are you going with this?
Getting to that asshole out of my mind theater.
Oh my gosh.
And so, Kaldor Drago was born. My greatest
He's got the eye
project
twitch.
Yet. Another wondrous collab between me and that fuck, the Emperor. Nothing could go wrong, right? Of course it could!
Four
He
mortal
became
wounds.
too powerful. He defeated a Primarch on his own! That was not meant to happen. So, in sheer panic, I sent for some favors and orchestrated the event that sent my beautiful bearded child into the warp forever.
I need to read up on Draco lore.
Well,
I
it
do
was
not know
meant
anything
to be
about him.
forever, but he is out now, and he must be stopped before he ruins everything and helps bring about the end times.
Right. Neat.
Okay, gotta
But
read
if
some
you
stuff.
couldn't just kill him before, what makes you think we can kill him now?
The answer to that question is malice. The reckless demigodry of Drago could only be put to
Malice,
rest
oh
by
boy.
a god.
Oh,
the
no.
lady isn't here. She's not going to suck your weird head tubes.
Nasty
Ew.
boy will shut his mouth. If you hadn't noticed by her creepy clown laugh, Lady Malice is literally possessed by the laughing god.
Oh, so that's why she's been doing that fake clown accent.
Yes.
Wait, aren't you a god thing? Too weak to kill him yourself?
I am but one of an untold number of shards. You think you'd even exist right now if I was at full power? It'd take such time for me to coagulate into my full form.
I do not
And
like
time is
coagulate
what
in
is
this context.
ending. You know what? I feel attacked. I'd better go exacerbate my anxiety. Be right back! Hello? Pick up, please. Yes? Hello? Great! Hi. So, Malice and her forces are on their way, but there's a change of plans. What? A change of plans? Already? Yes! Apparently, a shard of the Emperor is hanging out with Vect. No! Which one? From context clues, it seems to be the Star Child. What? That one is still a thing? Yeah, apparently. Shit! That one hasn't been a thing for so long! I hate that! I know! Who decided this? We don't want this! It is bad! So, anyway, Vect is torturing the Shard by having Drago thrown into the arena. As if that would work long term. As a result, Malice has got it in her head that picking up Drago from the arena will cause Vect to die from Emp poisoning or whatever. Ugh, that's so bad! Yeah, just please make sure the arena match goes as planned. Having Drago kill the emissary or break out would be even worse, probably. Right. I'll see what I can do. Hey, hi, hello, hey.
Oh
Sorry,
my gosh,
which
all
one
the
are you?
different shards.
The Martian one. Which one of them? The one used by Call. Has he suspected your true form or something? Not sure. Still can't get a read on the guy, even after so long. But he sure loves carrying me around. He's constantly relying on me for success, whether he knows it or not. That's typical. Planet spawns are gross. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that Call has been blackmailed into killing some Custodes on Mars. So, you know, that's who. Okay. Well, I'm never a fan of Custodes leaving Terra. But it doesn't sound too groundbreaking. Just make sure to report back if there are any further developments. For certain and for sure. Going back in.
A cube.
Here.
Ah, Lord, the custodians approach.
Oh boy. Oh, it's the Castellans. Castellans.
Shit is about to go down.
You got it handled?
Where is my psychic support blanket?
You're what?
And you are supposed to be my caretaker.
Sorry, my master, I am a failure.
You are in and of yourself, an epic fail compilation.
What? I do not understand.
I demand the blanky Psychana be brought before me.
Yeah.
What color is it? It's probably
You
yellow.
aren't referring to the rags covering your very bones as you speak, are you, master?
No.
Are you questioning my cognizance?
No.
Get him his blanket. Come on, you don't know what his blanket is?
Look, my child. Chances are, in an unfavorable timeline, that I am about to go into a psychic paroxysm so blinding in its rage that it might split Terra in twain, and it is not something I am going to be able to control.
Give
I
him
just
his
know that it
blanket.
may happen, and since I know, I wish to forestall its potential intensity to the fullest possible extent. So if you do not get my funny little blankie right now, I can promise you that you will be deleted to hell, where your own not Terra follows suit.
Kind of like a toddler.
I will go down in the dark cells and see what I can find.
Good.
Get him his blanket. This is critical. This is critical. Find this channel and you're watching this solid choice. Yes, yeah. I'm a Warhammer Vtuber and we're finishing up the series. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Oh, for the it's fan lore, but the explanation for Drago is he's a host to the outsider, the strongest, most insane Catan. Oh. I did not know that. Which episode is this? Episode 30, part 1. We're almost done. Get him his blanket.
Do you truly care?
Define care.
Will your almighty, eternally shackled space brain shriek in truest torment at the death of a loved one?
Not in any way you imply.
How, then? You castrated yourself upon the altar of progress.
Huh? Oh.
Stop. How does one feel anything for a child's demise?
I preferred it when your words were utterly unintelligible.
My small brain offers questions it cannot hope to comprehend.
Indeed, as babe and as your drain pipe of a brains, it is quite bold of it to assume my lack of true compassion hampers my ability to let loose a grief-stricken fury so baleful that it may utterly liquidate this rotting planet.
Ooh. Pie, chicken pie, our lives are about to end.
We will see about that.
All right. Should we watch the Squats Reborn first before we watch the final part? I think we probably should. We're gonna watch this one first, and then we are gonna watch part 2.
Governor Sloan.
Oh, he looks awful.
Why are we turning our rattling population into ration bars?
Rations.
What?
The administrator forgot to send the peasantry fruit supplies this month.
Would it not be cheaper to distribute the fresh meat from the pantry spire?
That meat belongs to this Lobarious bloodline.
The ratlings are disgusting abhumans, Bristle Baron.
Ew.
Send them to the slutworks, have them slaughtered, but you shall not eat them, for that would disturb the Emperor's 4 humors.
Ew.
Ah, well, then I suppose it best they all starve. A necessary evil.
Necessary evil, absolutely.
Mankind must suffer, lest the Imperium will die. A necessary evil. Now quickly, the people's eyes must be replaced with candelabras.
What?
All
Why?
they must see is
Oh
the Emperor's
gosh.
life.
Oh, I hate this.
Governor,
I hate
Inquisitor, unknown ships have entered orbit. We're getting a transmission.
I am so sorry. That is loud.
Travel of the 14th round, with every blood of armaments and drainer of the broad barrels, I set free a wee world in the proud name of the Squats!
What? Squat?
No such thing. Stop listening. There are no empires other than the Imperium. Don't be heretic. Your kind will
Dumpy
end my
heretic?
tyrannies. In the name of terror, I demand
He got a dumpy,
you cease
though.
this impertinent practice of existing.
Philip existed here in your orbit. Let's see how your grown creature.
Not to worry. Our city's void shields will protect us.
No, we turned them off so you could sunbathe. You utter cretin.
I'm the new governor.
You are not Sloan Slobarius.
He is now.
I'm the new governor.
Are you Imperial?
I shat on your Imperium.
So you're chaos.
I shat on your chaos.
I love him. He's awesome.
I shat on your repressive power structures. We are squats. We want to ride bakes and eat baggage. Baggage is illegal. Me first new laws, governor. We baggage for everyone.
Hey, you're gonna solve the starvation problem.
Dare betray our heroic Imperium. Foul abhuman.
Semper impentusa, ested in your puny exterminatus blast, so I could cook me wee baggers to perfection.
The Imperium is mankind's one hope of survival. Your petty rebellion might get the better of a few systems, perhaps even a few sectors, but at the end of all things, you will come crawling back as the evils of this hateful galaxy claw and low at your gates. You will creep on your stunted knees to beg for his protection and his mercy, and he will judge you wanting. Your abhuman heresy will end in naught but death.
I can't believe they let him talk this long. You've made him angry.
Nay!
I guess not.
We have trains!
We have the trains!
All aboard the secession train!
That bad train model. Oh my gosh, I saw pictures of that.
Should we stop this?
No, it's fine. You don't need to have stopped it. It's good. It's good. Alright. Now we have the last episode. This is accurate. Oh no, 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 oh no. Accurate. I feel that.
Captain General, you finished with your space games?
Lockwood, report.
The dunes are full of radiated machinery. Do not stop before you reach the final destination.
Oh.
Keep an eye on our trajectory and rendezvous with us once we've stopped.
Tubular, my dude.
Tubular. Oh, that's right. He's the cool
Captain General,
one.
I wish not to question your judgment, but what if Magnus is wrong? What if he lies?
He does lie.
Magnus, come forth. Is the Proteus protocol worth our effort? Will it revive our Emperor?
The reincarnation is guaranteed. I shall shed my skin, innards, and burn to become a curse upon Big Magnus perennially.
Interesting.
I would certainly hope so.
I doubt his word.
Lost.
And driver, do you often try to hit every rock on the road, or did you forget that this is a grav carrier?
We are taking fire!
Oh my gosh. Oh shoot.
They better break the hot dog mobile.
It is the hot dog mobile, honestly. I don't like the way it looks. Oh. Oh.
Outstanding. 1 of 13.
You dare fry my bananas? The metals reaped from your molten body shall be used as teeth fillings. You will conceive millipede. Get him.
Yeah! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! This is quite, yep, Adeptus, yep, there it is. I was waiting for this. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, boys.
Scutari formation at 82% integrity.
Acceptable parameters.
Engaging.
Get him, get him.
You sick him out point.
Keep turning, lads! Yes!
Yeah!
Access.
The nude.
Push them into the robots. Tie them up in hand-to-hand combat. Fucking General, stop! They're about to shoot!
Time to stop.
Ooh. Get him. Get him.
Damaged. Compensating.
Oh,
How
shoot.
the fuck did it not break apart
No.
Femstodes for you?
No.
Recite the shroud psalm.
Oh, mighty back away! I am your humble
Oh.
servant.
Death Corps parade formation.
Don't let the Skadari get away.
Use the blessed wood grenade.
Get those guys. Yes.
In here.
They're pinned here.
Fire Castellan 3. Silence.
No, no! Get away from that robot! Get away or sanction!
Get away. No. No, not the boys.
You metagame and cheese wheel fucking meltdown.
Hypothesis holds strong. Aggregate sum of 3 triple heavy phosphor blasters. Liquidate custodians with ease. Let us continue assessing. Customer Unit 1, fire!
Ooh. No way.
Theory remains.
Oh shoot, this is not good. This is bad.
Custodian is angry.
Yeah.
Traitors! You shall be scrapped soon!
Yes, yes. The fun little space
I can
marine has
relate.
charged and victory is inevitable.
Fucker hits me. Fucker is hit. Unit 1, initiate.
Beep.
Brother, I am here.
No.
No!
Get him. Finish him. No, no, I didn't mean it like that.
XE medium style kick.
No.
Gone?
Rise, Space Marine. We have not done.
You got this, buddy. You got it.
Yes. Here, there will be. Where, Houston?
Shadowkeepers, have these golems turned to scrap destined for the dark cells?
Get him. Yes. I love reinforcements.
Taste death
It is rather rude to see kills, is it not?
No.
At this point, you just gotta take them out. Yes, 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 get them.
Ineffective combat train, Castellan Unit 2, and offer a 12% rank loss.
It shall suffer more. Initiate chant of the machine spirit's vengeance.
Oh!
Hope you see this. I hope you see as your victory is made.
Yes.
Yes.
As ultimately ever, the timelines begin and end in my favor. I will always be the victor.
Okay, I love that. That's awesome. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I didn't think it would happen like that. Oh, he went to cuddle with him. Oh no. I didn't think it was gonna end like that. I thought it was gonna be like... I thought it was gonna be like plot stuff. I actually, like, I knew before going into this episode because I accidentally got it spoiled for myself. I thought... I thought it would be a plot reason. What a Warhammer way to end the series. Yeah. Oh. I heard there's comments. There's a pinned comment. Okay. And then there's also a video. Watch that too. I'll read this. Okay. Alright, time for reading. 1 second. I'm gonna... Why is it showing all of my... 1 second. Here, we're gonna do this. There. I'll read it. I haven't read this. Okay. This was 3 years ago. I want to address some things for those who want to know. This wasn't and isn't supposed to be the end. Just as a spoiler for what was supposed to come next so I don't leave anyone suffering for however long. The next part the surviving party would have, against the odds, actually gotten a hold of the Proteus protocol and proceeded to revive Kitten through, as established, questionable means. It would have led to some pretty permanent-looking brain rot on Kitten's part, but hope would have been rekindled. And at the very next episode after that, he was also meant to finally return to the throne room. But not before a third Yu-Gi-Oh! Special with the Void Dragon. The third part will not be released, despite it honestly being quite close to finished. It was meant to be released about a month after the release of this part, but my son was born, so I kind of had to take a break. Congratulations. Congratulations. But with the situation now, other than needing to focus on starting up new projects and the lack of motivation, it also, in a horrible way, felt kind of apt to end it here. Sorry. This is all going to be on hiatus until we see the zero tolerance policy altered and until we see ourselves not entirely attached onto a single license as we have been. This was not a smart thing, it never was. Now, episode 30 part 1 and 2 have existed on Patreon for free for a few months now, as you can see on the upload date. The same reason why I hadn't uploaded them publicly earlier is because the plan was to start experimenting with part releases on Patreon, again for free with no paywalling, and then transition to doing it on YouTube. I know many tend to be adverse to change, so I didn't want to start releasing significantly shorter pieces of a full episode all willy-nilly. But now changes become the norm on this channel, so, you know, screw it. If you want to see what we worked on next, I will try to be very transparent about my progress. As updated, transparency is important. I don't want this whole stunt to look like a grift for money. I honestly expected everything to drop across the board after this announcement due to sheer disinterest. I had made my peace with that. And I've looked at their Patreon. It is going very well. Like, after the fact, it is like exploded. This is Aurelia's comment here. Thank you to everyone who has stuck with us throughout the years, and I'm sorry about this mess. I truly do hate it and just want to move on for now. That's a shame. An absolute shame. Let's see, there is one, 1 second. I'm going to look for, he made a video that's like separate. I'm gonna go find it really fast. 1 second. I'm gonna find that video. There it is.
It is with great...
1 sec. We'll watch this, because I'm sure there is additional context from the other video. So yeah, this is the last video. There we go. I'll turn captions on, I just don't know how good they're going to be. Yeah, the ending does fit the setting. Like, kind of it being, like, sad and just grimdark be like that sometimes. So, cool. We will see everything that he says about this.
Horrible pain that we must announce that if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device and all of its related projects on this channel, as you know them, are going on an indefinite hiatus. Now, please, we ask that before you make any rash assumptions, leave any posts or go on a crusade through the comment sections, you listen to this video in its entirety.
Yeah,
don't
context. Worry.
I know it is long, but that is only out of necessity. Please. With Games Workshop's new explicitly zero-tolerance policy against fan animations, we no longer feel it tenable to produce Warhammer fanworks at this time.
Oh, so sad.
I want to go on and address several points people will make in response to this. One, many argue that our work lies firmly under various different parody and pastiche laws. You might be right about that. We are not copyright or IP legal professionals, but this, unfortunately, simply does not matter. We cannot see a future under the sword of Damocles, under rickety laws that are constantly attacked by copyright lobbyists.
Well said.
Under two companies, both GW and YouTube, that would take action against the channel, even if it, in theory, has no legal grounds. The situation I am in right now, with a mortgage to pay and a child to take care of, I am in no place to dedicate however many years
can understand that.
To fight a legal battle against a massive foreign corporation under incredible financial duress and under intense public scrutiny in order to safely continue on with this. I cannot do that to myself, and I especially cannot do that to my family. Especially now with my newborn son in the equation. Two, some of you will then argue that this would never happen. GW would never pull off a frivolous lawsuit and waste resources against a meager fan war, also knowing the risk that they could lose. Again, you might just be right, but again,
they would, I think.
I am not willing to take that risk. I was under the staunch impression for the past few years that GW was evolving out of their archaic draconian legal methods and that they had realized the worth of fanworks. But then they do a 180 and establish a zero-tolerance policy against them. I do not know how far they are willing to go to protect their IP, especially with an incentive to monopolize 40K content through a streaming service, and I do not want to find out. 3, some of you might ask that we at least check with GW if continuing this is alright. Perhaps we can get a license, perhaps we can get in on their new streaming service. Ignoring the fact that we have been incredibly disenfranchised by these new policies, and also the several allegations made against the company and its work practices in recent weeks, there are several other issues. First is, the leads at GW quite likely have an image of what they want 40K to look like in the eyes of an evolving audience.
Yeah.
It is equally likely that TTS simply does not fit within this vision. Second is, TTS by its nature has through the years made constant, unabashed references to and grabbed material from multiple different sources outside of GW's jurisdiction. It would probably demand a lot of reworking to make it fit into the Warhammer Plus catalog. TTS would almost certainly have to
but
be
it would lose the soul of it
significantly
if you tried.
I do not think people want that.
No, you'd
And
lose the
finally,
soul and the whole,
taking
like,
all this
the
into
fun part of
account,
it.
This decision is one that more than likely is going to be made by legal, and legal only. Typically, in a company of GW size and structure, each department is like an individual silo, with the only real communication between these different silos going through the various team leads and directors. Legal operates according to their roles, and that job is not to be Warhammer fans. It is to be the legal department of the company. The
lawyers.
current zero tolerance policy, for instance, was in all likelihood made by them. If it involved a partnership with marketing or the streaming content team, we simply do not know. So, should we contact GW? No. We feel that legal will likely make a move on its own, based on its own definition of the question, without regards for potential ramifications, because that's generally how siloed companies like GW work. So us approaching GW to ask about the continued existence of TTS is, in all likelihood, going to end up in them telling us a big fat no, we have a zero tolerance policy towards fan animation. And then, as they become officially aware of TTS's existence, they are likely going to have to follow their own policy and will have, at best, the channel demonetized, and at worst, the entire channel and Patreon struck down. All of which is,
gosh, that would be really bad.
A risk I do not want to take for all the aforementioned reasons. This all sucks. And we are so tired. And honestly, we have been tired for a long time now. This update to the policy, specifically focusing on fan animations, was the final humongous pile of straw that broke our backs.
Oh yeah, it's
Despite
not just the
this
one.
consistent
So many
tiredness
straws.
and anxiety, the thing that has kept us going is our love for Warhammer running so disgustingly deep. 8 years of running this show, from when we were shitty, edgy little adolescents to big bloated adults. And I have been genuinely invested in this franchise this entire time, and at no point have I just been working on this project because I feel it's my job. It's been a passion project through and through, and I desperately hope that has come across in the videos. Even if, in the grand scheme, it is just a shitty little fan fiction. It's one made with real passion, real love, and real joy.
Bro, you can
And
feel it though. You can feel it.
of course, why this decision has turned me into a fucking meatball of despair. A future under this GW, or at least these policies, is untenable. So as minor as such an update, unheralded, unannounced, might be in GW's eyes, the indefinite hiatus of TTS will have to serve as our statement. With that, though, I wish to bring up why we have specified indefinite hiatus instead of cancelled. We do not want to cancel it, so instead we shelve it.
Yeah.
Our hope is that should GW at some point in time in the far future change their policies and become explicitly more amenable to fan work such as ours, then we will return to TTS. And we know that this is possible. Theoretically. We have seen companies that are on the exact opposite side of the spectrum in regards to how to treat fan works. They not only accept them, but actively support them. These companies
great form
gain
of
tremendous
advertisement.
amounts of goodwill from their audiences for this. So they gain free advertisement, of course, and
Yes,
they recognize that by keeping these projects within the fandom, they mitigate the risk of having these people, say, turn their project into an original work and then sell it in spite of it being clearly based on another IP or whatever. GW's hostility has lost them far more goodwill than anything else.
Here's
throughout
the plan, chat. Here's the plan.
Now,
Okay.
If GW...
I didn't pause it. All right. Here's the plan. We are gonna get together and we're gonna do it. We're gonna buy GW. I will do it. I will do it, chat. It'd be a lot of money. It would be a lot of money. But I'd do it. I would do it, chat. I'd do it. I would do it. I would do it. I would buy it. I would be the CEO. I don't know if I'd be the best CEO, but you know what? Dang it. We'll buy it. We'll bring all of the fun stuff back. We'll do it. It's only a small fund of maybe $1 billion. I actually don't know how much you would need to buy GW. It'd be expensive. I would do it. I would do it. I am not English. I am not from the UK, but I would do it. I would do it for all of us. I would do it for all of us. Sanguinius will be the secretary. Yes, I would do it. You can't mess up more than they already have. Oh, yikes. I am not a businesswoman. I did not get my... business. I guess I kind of am, because I run my own channel. In the Emperor's name, let it begin. Thank you. I will. This will all go to buying GW. I will elect me as GW's CEO. I will make a document and I will post my 4 points. Next subathon goal, if we reach 1 million subscribers, we will buy GW. They'll be like, who's the CEO? And it'll be Aurelia Tempris. No! Oh my gosh, stop that. Stop that. Red Temple. Thank you for the bits. Don't worry, I will be the most based. I will be the most based CEO. I will be so based. I will be cool. I will listen to the customers. And I don't know a whole process about making minis, but we'll make it cheaper. We'll make them cheaper. They're expensive. They're so expensive. We'll do it. I'll put together my list and I'll submit my candidacy. Trial by combat. See, I think that's illegal. You'll still clown on me even if you're the CEO, but look, that gives personality. Honestly, isn't it kind of fun when like the CEO is like, no, it's like the one of us. It's like one of us sort of thing, where it's not just a, oh, like I'm all up and high and mighty and above. And I'm not saying that's what GW is right now. I don't know anything. I don't even know the CEO's name. I don't know the name. So I have no clue, but I like the idea of like, you were like part of the community. You could ask Henry Cavill, he wants to team up for buying GW. I don't think I have those connections just yet. It would be nice. For sure. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, of course, yes, it's John Warhammer, yes. Could it be called the Great Crusade? It will be our Great Crusade. Take GW back. And this is how Aurelia got blacklisted from GW. Like all your other Warhammer streamers, just get blacklisted. Yes, let's go. Onward, Battle Brothers. Anyways, that was my little side piece, but it would be a nice goal. It is a very hefty goal. I don't even know if I could take it quite seriously. Yeah. That would be nice. I don't know. I just I don't get it. Side piece. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Don't worry. Maybe we will get there one day. That would be great. That would be great. We'll continue. Sorry for the tangent.
Should change one day. Then we will inevitably be drawn back in. Because our love of the universe runs deep and we want to finish the story. Not only that, but I want new plastic Tyranids. I want to play more Necromunda. I want to continue to build my Beastman G-Stealer cult that I love. There
when
are
you run
a lot
a
of
YouTube
things
channel,
I
you have
still
no free
want
time
from Warhammer. But with the series itself, I feel like I need to distance myself from the franchise as well, which makes it kind of feel like a nasty breakup in a way.
Oh, no.
However, I want to say, if GW should change tomorrow or next week or even next month, we will still not return immediately. No way. This is purely down to trust and goodwill. We would need to see that there is an explicit acceptance.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it,
isn't
chat.
just mere platitudes.
Here and now.
And that
This
they
is
won't
this is
change
the
their
siren
mind
call.
again the week after.
Aurelia calls you to
change.
arms.
We want
And,
to
like,
see it in
not
practice,
actual arms.
and we want to take our time to confirm it. On the other hand, however, if GW just will not change ever, if it takes years and years and years and nothing changes on their end, then we will return to our project anyway. Just not in the way that it currently exists. I want to give assurance to our core audience, the viewers who have followed us for years and years and have, like us, some kind of relationship with the characters through the series is run. We wish to take these personalities and conclude their story within an original setting. This will also not be a reboot, but a spiritual successor with all foreign intellectual property scrubbed away and made truly ours. This should be a story that you will be able to recognize in
that would be
future
good.
so deep that all has changed yet much remains the same, or something. Either of these alternatives will happen. That is the one thing we can guarantee. Unless I, die, or my channel gets destroyed forever and I'm banned from the internet, ogre attack. Nevertheless, this is all in the future. What will happen now? Going forward, we will expand to other licenses we have a passion for. Licenses specifically owned by companies that we know give explicit consent and support to fan creators who want to work on fan projects, be they monetized or not, without repercussions. Immediately, we know that this is a great risk. Channel upon channel upon channel on YouTube has fallen into obscurity because they choose to change their content.
Well, it's nice hearing this now because
this fall might
it's been
happen
3
to
years
the
and they're
channel.
doing
And
really well with their new series.
it is the
So
thing that gives
it's kind of
me
nice
the
to
most
know everything is
anxiety about
okay.
all this. We
Even
do
if
not
in this
wish
moment
to
he was incredibly
alienate
worried and
our
nervous.
already established viewer base by just throwing at you a brand new story with brand new characters.
Very,
and a
very
brand
loyal
new setting.
fan base.
To mitigate the risks and to try and attain as much of your interest and goodwill as possible, we are working hard to make the transition as smooth as we can into whatever new settings we choose to explore. We will assume that the majority watching will be unfamiliar with whatever setting we use, and thus we will try to have it explored,
We will learn.
explain, just like
I am
how TTS did.
a lore
For this
girl.
purpose, we will also continue to use familiar archetypes from TTS, kind of like how we did in the Stellaris special, to make the ride into these new frontiers as familiar and as comfortable
I like
as
that
possible
Stellaris
for,
special. It was really good.
well, not only you, but also for us. But just to summarize, we wish to gain explicit permission to work on fan projects in a setting we have genuine passion and interest for, and we wish for our viewers to give these future projects a shot despite not being 40k. To make this easier, we want to make the transition as smooth and as entertaining as possible, so you too can perhaps become obnoxiously invested in a new setting alongside.
Yes, I will be invested.
Assuming you aren't already invested in whatever we move on to. With that being said, however, no matter what, we do not expect you to eagerly follow us into anything.
That is okay.
I am
fully
aware of the niche within a niche within a niche we have dug ourselves into throughout the years, and that getting out of it is going to be extremely difficult no matter what. We are probably going to suffer the wrath of the YouTube algorithm and the general uninterest of the majority
the algorithm.
That is just how it is going to have to be. We will have to do our damnedest to prove to those willing to give us a chance that whatever we move on to is worth their time, your time, and build a new audience from there. Without doubt, this is one of the things I am most stressed about, and I am chronically desperate in my hope that it will work out for the better in the end.
It's sad you...
Moving back to TTS, the first two
It seems like you
parts
can
of
hear the
TTS
stress and the
episode
worry
30
in his voice.
have been up for a while, for free on Patreon. I was intending on releasing the full thing publicly on YouTube once I was done with part 3, which I had worked on quite hard between my son's birth and Zero Tolerance Day. But
Zero tolerance,
as you might
is that what we're
expect,
calling
the
it now?
situation since then has had me unable to add a single new keyframe. We will release part 1 and 2 to the public in the coming days, and as you will see, if you haven't already, the ending cliffhanger is just where TTS will have to sit for however long it'll have to take. To my patrons, those who have been the nicest, most understanding, most patient, and most fantastic group of people I've had the pleasure of following me since 2014, I am especially thankful and especially sorry. What with the release of this video being so late in the month, you might be extra upset, which is understandable, entirely understandable. This was something that was not intended, but we had to hash out our thoughts and see if GW would change something or clarify anything in the interim. But for this, I am more than willing to offer refunds, and I implore you that if you are simply not interested in seeing where we go from here, do not feel bad about removing your pledge. We cannot guarantee that TTS will happen again for a long time. Longer even than you're used to. And we also cannot guarantee that the settings we move on to will be something you'll be interested in at all. We are entirely expecting Patreon to drop. We are expecting AdSense to drop, and this is just how it is going to have to be. For the sake of transparency and goodwill, I am going to start up my bi-weekly Patreon updates again and actually stick to them this time. Something anyone can read without being a patron, just so those who stick by us know more precisely what we will be working on going forward and can make a more informed decision about whether or
clearly
not
put a lot of thought into this.
Also, on a personal note, I am going to try and find a part-time job and work 150% for a while for the sake of mitigating the risk to my family's financial situation. In the end, if worse comes to worse, I will simply have to find another full-time job, and I will return to doing videos in my off time. In the end, what's important is you do you. Your money is your money. Do not spend it on this channel if you feel like it's not interesting to you anymore. In addition, especially for the sake of my patrons, I wish to quickly address the turnaround time for videos as they have been for the past forever. The TTS pipeline has had several bottlenecks that we haven't really had the ability to solve due to the odd way the pipeline has been structured from the beginning. The script work has only recently become more streamlined after years of trying to find something that works. Some of our voice actors are incredibly busy and take months to schedule sessions with, and the animations themselves look incredibly humble, but are actually way too intensive for their aesthetic to be worth the turnaround time, honestly. But we haven't really dared step out of this for the sake of consistency. So going into the future, we are going to become more experimental, which, okay, yeah, again, another thing that will honestly be against us in our attempts to stay relevant, because generally people do not like change, and we already have so much change going on. But what I mean by that primarily is that we want to change the production pipeline for videos. We want to streamline the process. We want to lie far, far ahead in the production cycle for everything from scripts to voice work.
I haven't watched any Hunter the Parenting stuff, so I wonder if it has
videos.
Like improved since TTS.
We want to see if we can make the aesthetics more striking and interesting by experimenting with stuff like motion comics, maybe. And we want to tell some stories that aren't necessarily just grand shitposts. All of these things.
But those are funny. They're funny,
learning
though.
Things we never would have been able to through TTS, and then perhaps returning to it and being able to improve upon it with what we have learned along the way. That would be very good, I think. Getting the chance to do this, even if I know it will have a lot of people uninterested and will fundamentally be another big risk, is one of the few things in this whole horrible hellhole debacle that actually kind of excites me, at least. As for the content already uploaded to the channel, it will of course remain up until someone who isn't us takes it down through whatever means. I would never remove it willingly. TTS will stay where it is, and I hope you will be able to continue to watch and enjoy it despite this situation. I hear that some people watch it as a form of comfort, which is something I do with a lot of other YouTubers. It is an important, like genuinely important part of my life, and if people actually have TTS as their like comfort thing, first of all, that is one of the greatest compliments a YouTuber can get, so thank you so much for that. Like, yeah. And secondly, I do not want you to lose that, and I really, truly hope this situation won't permanently sour the entire channel for you. Now, oh boy, for some further risk mitigation, which honestly, yeah, I'm sorry. I am in absolute full damage control mode because... Oh, man. Again, meatball of despair.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Please,
no, not the meatball of despair.
Fucking beg of you. To those who would consider it, do not attack GW employees over this.
Yes, please.
I
don't do
cannot
that.
State strongly
That is
enough
not. This is not
how
all of
this
their fault.
is the absolute and utter last thing that I want.
Well said. Well said.
Any one of us wants, or that should happen because of this statement and our decision with the channel. Criticize the company, criticize the monolith, the brand, but do not, under
don't
any
attack the people.
Go about attacking those who work for it and within it. Please, Ogre. Also, I would ask anyone to not go like on a LARP Space Marine warpath through comment sections, typing Prudge GW or GW took TTS, time for a crusade, or anything of the sort. Like I would assume that like some
says
like
on stream,
we're
gonna crusade.
And, like, I don't want you to do that because like
I'm
that
sorry,
will
Alpha.
more
You
than likely annoy people.
You should have led with that, because I already said mid thing. I'm like, we're gonna crusade, not in like a bad way though. Not in like a bad way. Like we're not gonna go attack people. Don't do that. We don't condone that. My crusade is a little different. We are not harming anyone. Oh yeah, you should have put that in the beginning. Wait, this is good.
People who aren't GW, as well, it's fundamentally annoying, to be honest with you, and I
Oh my gosh, wow.
Really, truly do not need a backlash to the backlash situation in my life right now, so I'm just telling you this up front as your parasocial pal. I am sorry for this video being so long and
parasocial
such a ramble, but I feel I have to be as transparent as possible in this situation because
it seems like he had points laid out, but considering he's calling this a ramble, it's quite structured.
And a part-time job if
I'm sure he had points he was going to hit, but like it's a very good ramble.
At the end of this, which I desperately hope won't happen, I can kiss this line of work goodbye forever. With all that being said, I can only hope you understand why this decision has been made and that you do not feel any ill will towards us for it. It hurts, and it has hurt us to make it. It was an incredibly hard decision to make. This has been a fucking horrible week, to be completely honest. Tears have been shed, and we are honestly still just very, very angry, frustrated, upset, and ungodly anxious. But we are also motivated to work hard and do our best to keep this channel from heat death and give you content that you will, at the very least, be willing to give a chance, hopefully, until the hopefully much nicer day when TTS can make its return.
Yeah, let's do it.
Another. Thank you for listening. I will now disappear and do something else, and I hope I don't have a stroke immediately upon uploading this video. Have a good one. Thank you.
Aww. Okay. This is such a sad end to stream. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that all of you... So, okay, here is will be a little summary of my thoughts on TTS. When we first started this 6 months ago to the day, I was not sure about it in the slightest. I had no idea what I was getting into. And I was kind of like, oh, let's see where this goes. And I just want to say this has been one of the most enjoyable experiences that I have had the pleasure to witness and to laugh about it with you and for you to see my reactions, especially to episode 7. I have loved this. I like seeing, even though people make jokes about grim dank and parts of it being cringe, I really did enjoy like the humor that series brought. And like even, yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't like so quite consistent with the lore. I honestly liked it because it was a bit of a different break and it was someone's take on something, on an established IP. And I just found it, I found it very fun and I liked experiencing it with all of you. It is a shame that it had to get shut down. You had very good points, and clearly it was thought out, and this decision wasn't made lightly. I hope that one day it can come back. Who knows if that ever happens? Would it be nice to go by GW and just make it happen? Yes, but with the possibility that that will never happen, I am still happy that the series existed. And honestly, some of their takes were really good. I was like, wow, I thought it was just going to be just like silly and just dumb the whole time. And it was, but it actually had some good, like some solid writing in my opinion. And I was invested in the story. Like, just absolutely so much fun. I hope they can bring it back. And I'm very happy that, that they are continuing with Hunter the Parenting. To clear up any to clear up some things, I will be watching Hunter the Parenting. Not today though. we are going to watch it later. I need to catch up on some, I think, World of Darkness lore, so I can feel like I can give good commentary on it. So I have to do that in my own time. So we're not watching any of that today. But I am excited that Hunter the Parenting seems to have gone well. It looks like the first episode's a little rough, but I am glad that they are doing well. And you know what? I can't wait to watch that. I feel bad. I credit, or at least I do my best to credit Alpha's channel in all of my videos, and he probably gets pinged all the time. Because it's for every dang stream and VOD. So I'm sorry for that if you're watching this. But I really like your series, and I hope to see more of it in the future. And it was a joke about the whole Crusade thing. Would I like to have the funds to go buy GW one day? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would do it. I would do it. So there's plenty of new content that we'll see. We'll still keep watching Hunter the Parenting. We'll do that. I know there's some other videos and stuff I need to watch in advance of it, but I went into streaming knowing, I would not say it, I did not know everything, but I went into it with a healthy amount of knowledge of like GW lore and Warhammer lore. So I would like to have what I imagine is a very similar amount of knowledge before we get into it. Because I honestly think it would be really enjoyable and fun.
Praise the Emperor!
Yes, I have seen that comment that they made a video to help people understand the World of Darkness. Yes, I will watch that, but I'm going to continue to watch more lore. So then I understand it better. Because I said earlier, and you guys make dumb comments, I really like lore and I like world building. So, we will... I'm going to read up as much as I can. So I don't know when we will do our first Hunter the Parenting stream. But we will watch it eventually. So it'll be exciting. I am so happy you all convinced me to do this, and my absolute horror watching everything. Honestly, I have enjoyed it so much, and we got through it in 6 months, and it has been a wonderful journey, and yeah, so thank you. And everyone, thank you for being part of this, being part of my streams. And if you do have suggestions, I've seen a lot, join the Discord. I have a streaming ideas channel. You can throw things in there, and it'll be videos of stuff that I should watch. Tons of things are in there. I'm trying to get through it all. It's nigh impossible when you have a 9 to 5 with the Emperor. So thank you everyone for being part of this. I don't have anything more for you today. Tomorrow, I am singing Imperium Girls by Chaotic Voices, and we're doing a Q&A stream. It's gonna be interesting. It is going to be interesting, to say the least. So, I will see you then. Thank you for the joy that is TTS. Thank you, Alpha, for making such a series that I love to scream at. And, I don't know, I don't have much more to say. Well, let's hope one day we can go on our very chill crusade. And one day we can bring TTS back. In the meantime, I will see you tomorrow, and I will keep streaming. So thank you everyone for just being awesome. And I will, well, I'll see you tomorrow.